we're back. We are back, guys. Melikuziev and Bombay. Sorry, Melikuziev. Melikuziev, that's how you pronounce that, I believe. Championship bout here. Round 1. What's up, Adam? Thanks for let me know it's notified. What's up, Mr. Mello? Going good, brother. Chef Johnson up in the house. What's up, Josh? Thank you guys very much for coming back. Sorry about that earlier. I guess I just need to reset everything before I start any stream. I don't know what the backlog is. Like these routers need reset every week or something. There's some crap with Comcast probably. But glad you guys made it back. I don't think YouTube like me either, because after you got off my YouTube and phone was messing up, I had to restart my phone. And it could have been on YouTube's part and I just didn't realize it, but when there's something I can do, because YouTube crashed my phone, so maybe YouTube was just having some issues. When there's something I can do, though, I try to do that. And you guys can let me know if there's other streamers that were having issues there too, because it sounds like that might have been the case. Sounds like it may not have been my setup this time. Oh, good left hook. They're from Melikuziev. Melikuziev and Bombay. Oh, what a left hand from Melikuziev. That rocked Bombay. He just about went through the ropes, and there's a 1-2 to the body there for Melly. Melikuziev throwing fire. And for those that were watching earlier, David Jimenez put on an absolute clinic. Good right hand to the body there from Bombay. He seems to be mostly recovered. But man, Melikuziev blasted him just a moment ago. A little over a minute left in this fight. Boxing clinic by Jimenez. Yes, it was, Robert. It was, Jimenez put on a sick performance. For those that didn't see it, go look up David Jimenez. This guy is the real deal. Like, this is the kind of guy that could get me back into boxing. As I was mentioned earlier, like, not that I was completely out of boxing, but I wasn't excited about it as I used to be. Like, this guy, it's like when I seen Manny Pacquiao come out for the first time against Marco Antonio Barrera. David Jimenez really seems like that kind of a talent. Already leaking blood, right? All right, into round 2 ending here. Trying to reestablish my stream here real quick, guys. If you can keep the chat going. And there we are. There is the corner of De Bombay. Yeah, he got cracked. He got absolutely cracked in that first round. There are MMA events tonight. Haven't even checked in. Still watching clips and interviews from UFC 300. Nice. I guess Karate Combat was earlier. Luke Rockhold picked up a win against old Schilling. The old kickboxer. Just like bare knuckle might be, is a good place for some guys like Mike Perry and other guys. It seems like Karate Combat's going to be a good place for a lot of old UFC fighters to extend their career too. I mean, Sal Alvey's a champion over there now. And beautiful right hook there from De Bombay. And there's a clinch. Melikuziev, this dude has got sick power, though. Watch this guy. Oh, beautiful left hook there from Meli. And he's a tough, awkward southpaw. Good left hand to the body from Melikuziev. Oh, and there he hit him with that right hand. He hurt him again. He's got deceptive power. Like, he just touches you. Oh, nice right uppercut to the body from De Bombay. I believe it's this fight, one more, and then a Haney and Garcia. Halfway through the third here. Oh, Melikuziev hurt him again. Look at De Bombay wobbling. Good left hook there from Meli. And Meli, like I said, he's just got that defensive power. It doesn't look like the shot's that hard. And then you see guys just get wobbly. And guys go down. Back, yeah. What's up, Greg? Heck yeah, Robert. Oh, what a right hand from De Bombay. Yeah, Robert, I didn't even know that was a thing. Gonna have to check it out. Oh, I can see Machida in that promotion. Yep. Yeah, Karate Combat's awesome. And, what a left hook there again from Meli. Upstairs, and then the left hook to the body. Oh, man, De Bombay is on some wobbly legs right now. And there's another big right hook from Meli upstairs and one to the body. Brutal left hand to the chin. Yeah, Melikuziev looking incredible right now. He's got this kind of, great overhand right from De Bombay. Oh, Meli's got him in the corner, though. Melikuziev unloading. Big left hand there. Big round for Melikuziev. I got it 30-27 Melikuziev. Joe Schilling against Luke Rockhold. Luke won by knockout. Yeah, it's just on YouTube for now. I imagine they're probably trying to find another home, but pretty awesome to just have it on. I thought it was on Fight Pass at one time too. But Fight Pass has also been showing some of their stuff that they've been showing. They've also been putting on YouTube, which is interesting. Probably try and get you hooked to something and then be like, hey, yeah, you can't watch that for free anymore. It's on YouTube. Or it's on Fight Pass, sorry. See that advertisement, Moon Guy and Canelo Alvarez, May 4th. Always a big event for all the Mexican crowd when Canelo Alvarez fights. And D-Bombay coming out aggressive, throwing wild shots here. Oh, another great counter left there for Meli. And Melikuziev. Oh, look at that left hook. And the way he moved and moved onto that, a cracking right hand from Melikuziev, and D-Bombay comes out throwing a jump left hook himself. He should probably try to survive right now, though. Nasty left uppercut from Melikuziev. Good left hook to the body from D-Bombay, and he comes punching his way out of the corner. Another great left hook and a 1-2, and then the left uppercut there from Melikuziev. D-Bombay's got a lot of power, too. Oh, good three-punch combination for Melikuziev. Just about 1-2-3. Jab, right hand, left hook. Oh, good left hook to the body there. And there's a nasty left uppercut that lands from D-Bombay. Snaps the head of Melikuziev back. That was probably his best punch of the fight so far. Yep, you should, Greg, on YouTube. Pulse Reloaded, what's up, my man? Good to see you in the chat. How you been? Happy 420. Oh, good right uppercut from D-Bombay and a digging left hook to the body from Melikuziev. One fight after this, and then Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Oh, what a right uppercut from D-Bombay. And a huge right. Oh, man, these guys are both slinging leather. They are just throwing power shots. Good 1-2 there from Meli. NBP, nothing but power right now. Another great 1-2 there from Melikuziev. Oh, what a left hook and a right hand from Melikuziev. And D-Bombay takes it. And it lands a good right hook, left uppercut of his own. Oh, he's in the corner now, though. That was a nasty overhand right to the temple for Melikuziev. Meli should go down to the body right now. Oh, what a left uppercut from Meli. Right hook, left hand down the middle from Melikuziev. D-Bombay starting to bleed. Starting to leak right now all over his chest. Beautiful left hook and a right hand there for Melikuziev. And there's a 1-2. Some blood coming out of the nose of Melikuziev. And a great fourth round. Yep, happy 420. Don't know if you guys are Call of Duty fans, but they released the Cheech and Chong skins today. Oh, that's awesome. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm going to get some water. what's going on? There's a dog in the hallway. There's 2 dogs in the hallway. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Down. 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 Both of you. In the middle of the stream, guys. Open the damn door. My new dogs are very, very upset that they cannot come in here right now. They kind of came in here and did a little reorganizing for me when my wife was in the hospital, it looks like, too. Oh, that's just the sun right now. Damn it. All right. Well, all right. Sorry about that, guys. Yep, have 420. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was a joke at first, but sure as shit. You can run around as Cheech and Chong on the battlefield now. This French guy is outclassed on this. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Melikuziev is an animal, man. Hey, and somehow we only missed 1 round. I'll take it. Oh, and they're going to look at this cut. No, they're good. We're good. All right, round 6. Scheduled for 10. Oh, good left hand there from D-Bombay. But yeah, Melikuziev has got that cracking power. You are right, Robert. Dude is something else. Good left hand there from Melikuziev. Oh, what a combination for Melikuziev, but a right hand and a left hook from D-Bombay upstairs, and there's a great right hook to the body. Oh, a bad cut on the left eye of Melikuziev. It's on his eyelid above that left eye, and it is leaking into his eye now. Adds some drama to the fight for sure. Anybody pick up anything cool for 420? New piece of glass? New strain, anything fun? Oh, great combination there from Melikuziev. Nice right hook to the body from D-Bombay. Oh, what a left uppercut from Melikuziev. And a big left hand. He is struggling through this, though. That cut on his left eye is bad. I don't think you can see the right hook coming around the corner. And D-Bombay blasts him with another one. There's a big 1-2 for Melikuziev and the left uppercut again. Straight right for D Bombay. There's another one. D Bombay barely even throwing his jab out there right now. He's throwing that straight right. He's targeting in on that left eye of Melikuziev. Cut from headbutt. Oh, okay. I missed the headbutt. Good right uppercut there from D Bombay. 1 minute left in the 6. Oh, nice right hand there from D Bombay. And let's get our pole back up here. Oh, digging left hook to the body there from Melikuziev and a beautiful left uppercut. A warning there to Melikuziev. Man, Melikuziev he's throwing wild right now. And that's going to be the end of the round. Past the halfway point. I really didn't think D Bombay was going to make it this long. If you're D Bombay right now, maybe a nice little bite. Maybe a nice little bite when the referee's not looking. No. Not both fighters were cut from headbutts. And that's probably what the ref is warning for there too. Leading with the head. Let's go into the corner here of D Bombay. That is an intense corner. When you scream in a fighter's face like to that extent, I'm not sure how much good you're doing. To be honest, you got to know your fighter though. Oh, good left hook from D Bombay and a right uppercut to the body to start the 7th. Maybe it lit a fire under him. Just maybe. Oh, and a wild right hook from D Bombay misses. Melikuziev digging to the body. Left and right hook there. Oh, beautiful right uppercut from Melikuziev. I think he can catch D Bombay missing and hit him with a big counter shot. There's a big left hand to the body from Melikuziev. D Bombay didn't like that one bit. Oh, great right hook, left hand behind it for the southpaw Melikuziev. And there's that left uppercut and the left hook. Back to throwing power shots. Good 1-2 from Meli. Good right uppercut to the body from D Bombay, but Bombay for the most part kind of stops throwing when he gets hit with these big power shots. Oh, look at that beautiful left hand from Melikuziev. Ducks under the 4 shots D Bombay throw at him and hits him with another right hand. Textbook counterboxing. Man, that eye is bad on Melikuziev though. That left eye. I don't know that he can see out of that. Oh, that was a beautiful left hook. There's a left uppercut. Right hand behind it for Melikuziev. D Bombay is hurt. There's another right hook. Overhand right lands right on the temple. Left down the pipe. There's another one. He's got D Bombay up against the ropes and he is teeing off on him. What a left uppercut. D Bombay trying to fire back, but he is just getting roasted. Another left uppercut and a right hand. Can't say D Bombay doesn't have heart, but I don't see how he can continue to take shots like this. Good overhand right from D Bombay. Right uppercut to the body from Melikuziev. Right hook upstairs lands for D Bombay. And Melikuziev's got him against the ropes again, though. Left hook, right uppercut combination. Oh, and they exchange big hooks. Deep on base says, I'm going to keep hitting you as long as you keep hitting me, and we'll see who goes down first. 3-punch combination from Melikuziev. D. Bombay lands a straight right, left hook out of the corner. Wow, what an uppercut Melikuziev has. Great round for both guys, but big round for Melikuziev. I think he had D. Bombay hurt twice in that round. He just cannot set him down. Let's go into the corner of Melikuziev here. Well, I think we got a foreign language coach there, and then I have a Spanish stream, so maybe we're not going to get that one. Always like to hear technical advice in corners, like throw more jabs to set up your hook rather than fight harder. Do you want to win this fight? Right? It's like putting David Goggins in your corner, like when Tony Ferguson did that. It's like, I'm sure he's going to motivate you, but you better have a technical dude in there. Of course, he did not. Oh, timeout at the beginning. They're going to look at these cuts. Referee's going to look at that cut of Melikuziev. So after 8, they will go to the scorecards if they do have to stop this. It would be a technical decision. Melikuziev, he's got a lot of Vaseline on there. You know, if they can stop it from bleeding for a while, let him go. And there's the cut on D. Bombay. Both headbutts, as Robert was mentioning. And both corners having a really hard time keeping these cuts close. Oh, that is a nasty gash above D. Bombay's eye. Yeah, it's like these guys it's like that corner right where your eyelid is. It's like they just took those spots and bashed them into each other. And yeah, they each ended up with nasty. Oh man, that's a bad gash on Melikuziev. I think we're going to see a stop to this fight. I think they're going to go to technical decision. There's the replay. And yeah, they literally just bashed eye sockets. That's brutal. Anybody who's ever been headbutted in the eye, like you might have an idea with what these guys are going through right now. If you've never been headbutted in the eye, you don't know. And I hope it doesn't happen to you. I hope if you don't know now, I hope you never know. But it's a brutal feeling. And they're still looking in his eye. Wow, this is a long time. They have not called a stop to this fight. Both bashing heads like the Bash Bros, right? It's like Super Mario trying to break bricks, and it's like, that's not a brick, that's a head. Headbutt sucks for both people, the giving and receiving. And well, that, to be fair, that wasn't a headbutt either. It was a head clash. They just clashed eye sockets. All right, 5 versus 5. There it is. Starts June 1st on DAZN. Is this 5 versus 5 boxing? I don't know what in the hell is going on with this 5 versus 5. Somebody explain it to me. 15 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Just one fight after this, and then we are on to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, the main event tonight. Make sure and hit that like button. If you're new, guys, if you're a fight fan, you want to subscribe. Trust me, you want to subscribe. We're here every week. And we're bringing you the play-by-play. We're saving you $70 tonight. Over $70, because this fight, I mean, this fight is you gotta buy DAZN first, the monthly membership. Then you gotta pay $70 on top of that. And this fight has been called to a halt. We will go to the scorecards. Look at Melikuziev here. He's got this. He's got that French battalion hat on, but he looks like Guile right now from Street Fighter. Remember when Van Damme? He looks like Van Damme playing Guile in the Street Fighter movie, to be honest. I have no idea. Watching, going either with 5 versus 5. Just know Paige is going to be in it. Won't be the first time she took on 5 guys. If you checked out her OnlyFans, you would know what I'm talking about. All right, and so it will be a technical decision here, since it was the 8th round, or the 8th round was finished. There was the one knockdown from Melikuziev. Melikuziev was he was in total control of this fight before the headbutt, though. So I don't think this should be a very hard fight to score. Yeah, Melikuziev is he's just a bad looking dude. He's got that French Legion war hat on. Man, that cut looks like the Grand Canyon. Oh yeah. He's got a vagina on his face, and he ain't been eating pussy.
This bout comes to a conclusion due to an accidental headbutt. We go to the scorecards. Ron Cosentino and Kevin Morgan scored 79-73. Glenn Feldman 78-74. Your winner by technical unanimous decision, and still WBA Intercontinental Super Middleweight Champion, the Bully Melikuziev.
So Melikuziev moving to 14-1, defends his championship.
Decisión técnica unánime para Devin Melikuziev, que mejora su récord ahora 14 victorias, solamente una derrota, y esta es la primera.
Excuse me. All right, Arnold Barbosa Jr., Sean Mccomb coming up next. That is for the WBO Intercontinental Super Lightweight title, and then Haney and Garcia on deck. Fury versus Usyk, May 18th. It is finally here. It is just around the corner. Man, as I mentioned, David Jimenez, though, that guy was just on fire tonight. Just a second here, guys. I'm trying to get the next couple fighters here for the co-main event in. And unlike MMA, it's not easy to find boxing cards once they start. All right, Arnold Barbosa Jr. versus Sean Mccomb at super lightweight next. And like I said, if they do what boxing always does and takes their time in between the co-main and the main event, we're gonna do call-ins. We'll do call-ins early. Doesn't mean we won't do call-ins after the show if people want to call in. But but Barbosa and Mccomb up next, super lightweight championship. Hate to bet against the GOAT, but I got Usyk in that fight. Excuse me. It's a tough fight for Fury. We're finally there. Less than a month away. So all the belts, whoever wins this will be truly undisputed. And I believe this will be the first time that we have an undisputed champion in quite some time. Because Fury took Wilder's belts. Usyk took Joshua's belts. It's the first time quite some time, too, that Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, neither one of them have any world championship belts. They are all with Fury and Usyk. 2 weeks before that, Canelo Alvarez and Munguia. That's just 2 weeks away. No belt on the line for the main fight. That sucks. God, Garcia, you had one job. Make weight, dummy. Yeah, for those that don't know, Ryan Garcia didn't make weight. This won't be for a world championship. And Ryan Garcia has to write a check out for $1.5 million to Devin Haney. All right, Arnold Barbosa, a year older at 32. Mccomb, 2.5 inches taller at 5'11.5. Reach is even. This fight for the WBO Intercontinental Super Lightweight title, 140 pounders. 18 up in the chat. If you're here every week, hit that like button. If you're new, hit that like button and the subscribe button. And if you support, oh God, don't shoot me again, YouTube. Don't pull me again. If you support independent content creators, those that aren't bought by NBC, CBS, ESPN, all these big corporations, hit that donate button. If you're for independent creators, through Super Chat, through PayPal, through Cash App, through Apple Pay. What's up, OG Raider Nation? What's going on, my man? I seen you in here earlier, and yeah, I don't know what happened. Robert says his phone went down and stuff too, so maybe there was a glitch with YouTube. I haven't talked to any other creators. I thought it was me at first, and then I was hearing issues on other streams. So, I don't know. I did what I could do on my side. I said, I just unplugged everything, reset everything, and here we are. What's up, Yippee-ki-yay in the house? Cheers, Raider Nation. What did everybody get? Anybody get any goodies for 420? Any of your dispensaries have any good sales like mine did? Shout out to Green Dreams of Snohomish, Washington. 25% off everything in the store today on 420. Yes, cheers. Don't forget you can join the channel too. Yes, $5 a month to help support. Thank you, Greg. How can I forget that? Yes, become a premium member like Greg. Like PBR, and so many others. All right, and here comes Sean Mccomb, the challenger, making his way down to the ring. Oh, also, don't forget to vote. 60% for Haney, 40% for Garcia at the moment. Almost even. Sean Mccomb. Last bout, he defeated Sean Maxwell. December 2nd of 2023. Where'd you guys all watch UFC 300? Did you find another fight companion? Did you go to a bar? Did you watch it with some friends? Curious to see where you guys watched that at, and hopefully you watched that PFL that week too. That was a great card. PFL took good care of us. Good care of me and Jared. Of course, Jared did a little slip in security and walked right over to Junior Dos Santos. That security couldn't hold him for a second. If you haven't seen the video, I posted it. And he is walking. There's 3 security guys there. He just whoop, whoop, right to Junior Dos Santos. Says, hey, Junior, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done for us. And Junior Dos Santos called him his friend and said, thank you, my friend. And we got to meet a lot of other fighters that weekend. Like I said, Sean Struve, got to hang out a little bit. I'd say hang out because he had a little conversation with us. The CEO of PFL, Ray Sefo. So, big props to the PFL. I was at SeaWorld. Yippee-ki-yay. Did you see any beach whales? I watched Fight Companion on Brennan Schaub's Thick Boy channel. Nice. What's up, what? I don't know how well Garcia could be training. He has for sure been appearing to be unstable. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Mike, I'm excited because UFC is coming to Louisville, Kentucky. I'm going to go to that one. Nice. When is that? Oh, Joe Martinez, the ring announcer. For boxing, that's interesting. Joe Martinez, of course, the backup for Bruce Buffer. Or, excuse me, Bruce Buffer. A Canadian, a New York, and a Connecticut judge. Referee will be Steve Willis. You had special guest Jason Mayhem Miller. Oh, really? Mayhem's running the circuit again? I'd love to talk to him. I'd love to have him. Out of the blue corner with a record of 18 wins against just 1 loss and 5 knockouts. Coming all the way from Belfast, North Ireland, Sean Mccomb. Chris D'Elia, June 8th, Brian Cowan. What's up, Archie? Can Gaethje bounce back from his last loss? Dude, he got hammered by Max. Talk about a BMF. Max Holloway. Another red corner from Los Angeles, California. Undefeated at 29-0 with 11 knockouts, presenting the IBO Intercontinental Champion, Arnold Barbosa. Jason Miller's clean and sober, doing great these days. Oh, that's awesome. That is great. Yeah, last time I talked to him, he was, I had kind of tried to talk to him. Yeah, he wasn't doing great. He's, him and Matt Horowitz used to be best friends. I don't know how they're doing that now, but him, my friend Matt Horowitz and Jason Mayhem Miller, they used to go around causing mayhem everywhere. And then as Matt put it, he's the one who said it, not me. Jason went insane. Justin Gaethje can 100% bounce back. MMA fans overreact way too much. Yep, has anyone ever successfully defended the BMF belt? That's a good question. I don't think so. I don't believe so. All right, here we go. Barbosa and Mccomb, 10 rounds. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney on deck. Good straight right there from Mccomb. Mccomb with the blue tape gloves, the orange, white, and green shorts. Barbosa with the gray and black shorts and the red tape. Good straight right there from Mccomb. Mccomb looking to take Barbosa's championship. 2 undefeated prospects here. Mccomb, an excellent boxer. Barbosa, an excellent boxer brawler. A good counter right there from Mccomb. Mccomb's great at using his distance, too. He's not a knockout king, but he kind of reminds me of a lighter weight Chris Bird. For those that watched Chris Bird at heavyweight back in the 90s. Good straight right to the body from Mccomb. Right hand lands for Barbosa. Oh, beautiful counter left hook there from Mccomb. And both of these guys get into business early here in the first. Mccomb a lot of times is a little slower starter. He likes to find his range, kind of fill a guy out. You see he's kind of measuring him with the jab. Nice left hand to the body from Mccomb. Right hook upstairs. Oh, lightning fast combination from Mccomb. Body head. Have to check out the interview Schaub did with him. It was a deep, great interview. Oh, with Mayhem Miller, I definitely will. Good straight right there from Mccomb. Oh, nice right hand from Barbosa. No, it seems like Mayhem, it's like he hasn't been right since he did Here Comes the Boom, that movie. Oh, good right hook there from Barbosa Jr. Oh, 1-2 from Barbosa. Snaps Mccomb's head back. There's a right hook upstairs from Mccomb and the right hand of the body for Barbosa. Oh, Barbosa's really finding a home for that right hand on the side of Mccomb's temple. Digging right hook to the body from Barbosa. Barbosa with the right hook to the body again. He is putting money in the bank early. Good left hand down the pipe from Mccomb to end the round. Still somewhat of a filling out round. A little bit of a faster start than normal maybe for Mccomb. Like I said, he really likes to fill a guy out in that first round. Find his range, kind of figure out his tendencies, and then he starts getting busy. Starts getting busy in either the second or the third. He probably should start in the second, being this is only a 10-round fight. What's up, 7? Let's get it on, Fight Fam. Love the Vegas shorts. Thank you, sir. Any of you guys watch the Mark Coleman interview with DC where he talks about the fire? It was a really good interview. No, I haven't. I'm going to have to check that out, though. Yeah, what a stud, Mark Coleman. What an absolute real man. All right, here we go, round 2. Both guys circling, filling out with the jab at the beginning of the round. Oh, good right hook there from Barbosa. And Mccomb counters with a good straight right of his own. Oh, nice counter left hook, right hand left hook for Mccomb. Another good straight right for Mccomb. If you start chasing Mccomb, that's when he's really dangerous. But that was a good right hook from Barbosa. Barbosa knows nothing but to play the cat. Mccomb likes to play the matador. So this is going to be an interesting bout. Good right there from Mccomb. Oh, and he peppers Barbosa on the way in there. And lands a good combination of the body. And there's a 1-2 and a left hand from Mccomb. That's something I feel like a lot of counter strikers in the UFC are missing, is the footwork. I believe that's why we see a lot of boring matches between counter strikers. Oh, and a lightning fast combination from Mccomb. Mccomb's he's just such a good boxer. Good left hook there from Mccomb. Oh, nice straight right there from Barbosa. Right hook to the body from Mccomb. I want to call Mccomb Fancy Feet because, like, he's just so fancy. Left uppercut, right hand there from Mccomb. All finesse. Left hook, right hook to the body from Barbosa Jr. Barbosa Jr. is all warrior. Triple jab lands there from Mccomb. So we got finesse versus the warrior mentality. Oh, good counter right hook from Mccomb. Oh, and a 3-punch combination from Sean Mccomb. Believe it or not, the reach on these guys are equal. Mccomb's just better at using it. Nice right hook and the straight left to the body from Barbosa, and he lands an overhand right upstairs. Mccomb blasts back with a 1-2 of his own. Oh, nice right hand from Barbosa. And seconds left here in the second. What's up, guys? 25. Doing good, my man. Who's everyone wanting tonight? Main event. Something wrong with Ryan. What's up, PR? I agree, PR. There's definitely something wrong with that dude. Doesn't mean he won't win, though. I mean, look how crazy Tyson sounded before some of his fight, and he's just gutted guys. Same thing back in the day with Tony Ferguson, to be honest. I think Haney, but I want Garcia. Yeah, that's kind of where I am. I would honestly love to see Haney bounce back and win that fight. think he pissed off the wrong powers that be. Now he's going through the same mess Dave Canio and Kanye West had to go through. It's crazy evil shit. Mike, hope you had fun, PFL. Look like you did. I did, man. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. Hope I'm not getting a bit of a cold here. Good 1-2 there from Mccomb. I think it's, I just haven't done this in a couple weeks, and my voice, I didn't warm my voice up today, so. Good counter left there from Mccomb, but a good 1-2 from Barbosa. Overhand right lands from Barbosa Jr. Right hook to the body from Barbosa. We see the smoke, Mike. Yeah, it's smoky up in there. Oh, left hook to the body, right hand upstairs for Barbosa. Barbosa, dude, is just a buzzsaw. Oh, nice left hand right on the body there. And Mccomb comes firing back with a combination, but I think Barbosa has figured something out here. Get in Mccomb's face. Don't let him stand on the outside and counter. Oh, good counter right there from Barbosa. And there's a left hook to the body from Barbosa. Oh, what an overhand right from Arnold Barbosa. Good counter left hook there from Mccomb. Upstairs, lands a combination in the body. Barbosa answers with a combination in the body of his own. Oh, those right hooks to the body from Barbosa are brutal. And then he lands the overhand right upstairs. 3-punch combination from Mccomb. Barbosa digging to the body. We had a classic war earlier a couple fights ago. We'll see if we can get another one here. This one's also shaping up to be a good one. Hats off to David Jimenez, though. That is one of the funnest performances I've seen in a long time. Couple good left hands there from Mccomb. Oh, Barbosa, left hook to the body. Right hand lands upstairs, and there's another left from Mccomb. Right hook to the body, Mccomb. Combination in the body, Barbosa. Mccomb, that 1-2. The problem with Mccomb is just really not showing the power. Good left uppercut there from Mccomb. He's an incredible boxer. But if you don't have the power yourself and guys don't respect you, you better have a hell of a chin. And a hell of a defense. Which he does. Good straight right there from Mccomb. There's another one. But Barbosa's a beast. Thank you, everybody, for coming back. We had the issue earlier. Like I said, it appears I've gotten a few messages earlier now. Some other streams did go down. So it does appear like it was YouTube. Since it was towards the beginning, I just assumed it was on my side. Reset the stream, but here we are. Anyone interested in the alien stuff? Like I am watch Unsealed. There's 4 seasons. After watch, let's talk. All right, PRC, I am in the lead sales rep for Allo Fiber Internet. Best internet money can buy. If it ever ends up in your area, I'll let you know, Mike. Thank you, PR. Will do, man. We got the Comcast here. Oh, did somebody ask if we were showing the fight, Robert? That's always fun. Good right uppercut there from Mccomb to start the 4th. I kind of feel like a lot of streamers maybe took this one off. Good left hand there from Mccomb. I will take it. I took last week off, so UFC 300 was big for everybody. Hey, me and Jared played it up big, but now we got to do the work. Got to do the work on the YouTube end. Oh, good counter right there from Mccomb, backing up. Another good right hook there from Mccomb. The issue here from Mccomb is he likes to bounce off the ropes and counter. Barbosa likes to trap you against the ropes. That means Mccomb has to have excellent footwork. Good right hook to the body there from Barbosa. And he's probably going to have to tie up some. Nice parry there from Mccomb. It's like some Jeet Kune Do shit there. Barbosa throws the overhand right, and Mccomb just parries it to the side there. Good counter right there from Mccomb upstairs. Right hook to the body from Barbosa. Oh, beautiful right hand upstairs from Barbosa. And there's a combination from Mccomb. And they are warring on the ropes. What a right hook from Mccomb. And a moment ago, Barbosa comes back with the combination. Ireland versus Mexico. Another big right hook to the body from Barbosa. There's a right hook to the body from Mccomb, and they are exchanging body shots. Barbosa with the combination in the body, lands the left hand upstairs. Now, Mccomb's got great movement. He's got great defense. He kind of has to because he's throwing significantly less shots, though. That was a good left hook to the body he landed there. He's got to be careful. Some of these judges will really favor volume a lot, even when all the punches aren't landing. Good left uppercut there from Mccomb. Barbosa answers with a right uppercut of his own. Oh, and there's a 1-2 from Barbosa. That knocked Mccomb back. He might have been a little bit off balance, but it definitely knocked him back. Good right uppercut to the body from Barbosa Jr. And Barbosa will just not let Mccomb get set. Oh, what a digging right hook to the body from Mccomb. And I had a couple freezes here, guys, so I actually have 30 seconds left in this round, even though my fight clock only says a couple seconds. Good counter right there from Mccomb. Upstairs, right hook to the body from Barbosa. Hey, it's me, Dave. Let me in there. Kip's out. Dave's not here, man. Yeah, I've heard that skit, Robert. Cops, yeah. All right, 10 seconds left here in the fourth. Beautiful counter left there from Mccomb. Oh, big right hand from Barbosa. Blasts Mccomb's head back. And that's going to be it for the fourth. Do any of you guys actually have the DAZN and pay $70 for this on top of it? Because that's what it takes to watch this fight. You got to subscribe to the monthly DAZN. Then you still have to pay $70. Like, what's up, DAZN? You said you were going to get rid of pay-per-view boxing. Now you just put everything behind a double paywall. Knock, knock. Who is it? It's Dave, man. Dave's not here. Yes, Craig. Just hi saying crazy shit. Don't mind me. All right, 17 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you are new. If you're not subscribed, what the heck's wrong with you? Don't forget, we are an independently ran channel, as I was mentioned earlier. A lot of big corporations. And I got to watch this and make sure my status doesn't drop here. My connection doesn't drop when I say this. A lot of big companies are buying up independent creators. They're buying up channels. Fights with Friends. Independent. Always been independent for 7 years. I'm the only owner of this channel. There is no big company behind me. And Barbosa's face is busted up right now. Good left hook to the body from Mccomb. Oh, and a nice counter right hand. That was that anchor punch from Mccomb as he was backing up. It's the same punch that everybody thought Ollie hit Liston with when he supposedly knocked him out. But, of course, that fight was fixed. Good straight right there from Mccomb. Oh, and look at the head movement on Barbosa. That was beautiful. What's up, Billy Hughes in the house? Long time. How long to the main event? It's the co-main right now, so it shouldn't be too long, man. And this one, sell it, Mike. Go corporate. Sell out. OG says sell out. I am going to start courting some other sponsors, but I don't want somebody telling me what to do. That doesn't sound fun. Oh, good right hook there from Mccomb. And a right hand to the body from Barbosa. During the off week, though, I had some time to do some thinking. And, of course, I went on NBC Radio. They're Rob's brother, the co-host on one of their shows there. And I was thinking, I was like, man, they told us you can't swear, you can get fined, you can get kicked off. And I thought, man, I really do complain a lot about, YouTube censoring us a little bit. And now, like I think about it, it's like, wow, we are really not censored compared to like network radio or network television. Oh, good right hook to the body from Barbosa and another. I could really get myself in trouble if I was there. And left, right body hooks from Mccomb. Barbosa, another combination of the body. And there is a clinch there. And look at that. Oh, Barbosa holding and hitting. Oh, he has landed some brutal shots to the body. Mccomb up against the fence. Or excuse me, the ropes. And he lands a right uppercut left hand to get out of there. Good counter right again there from Mccomb. These are close rounds. Both guys doing so much work. Great left hook there from Mccomb. This is just really a very competitive fight. Cousin has become obsessed with the Tyson versus Paul fight. He thinks Tyson's going to flatline Jake Paul. Glad they added Serrano versus Taylor 2 to the card. Great fight. Hell yeah, it is, man. Probably walk out at 12 Eastern. Yeah, that'd be 9 about my time. Maybe a little later, because that's only 35 minutes from now. We still got 15, 20 minutes left in this fight. Mike, I think you need to hire Eye Candy, ring girl, to be on your stream. One with big booty. Not like cottage cheese, but firm. I don't think the wife would appreciate that. Took everything I had in me not to cuss. I was a little worried for you, Robert. I'm not going to lie. I was a little worried that Rob couldn't make it through the broadcast without swearing. All right, and that's the end of round 5. Let's go to round 6. And like I said, we are going to have a call-in. Could end up being a short call-in, but we'll have call-ins after this fight. Kind of doing it just because a lot of times they have so much dead time before the main events on boxing cards. This one has moved along very well, so maybe the zone's just better at doing it. There hasn't been a bunch of dead time in between fights. Maybe they just finally looked at it and they're like, damn. Yeah, we have chat, Dean. Dean just messaged me no chat. I said, we have chat. It might have moved on you, though, Dean. You got to click that little place that says live chat. I can be Mike's ring girl. Oh, my goodness. I don't think you're going to like the crowd we attract without Rob. Yeah, I believe these fights are in New York tonight. All right, I had to switch channels on my stream. This one's a little bit behind, so it'll be a few more seconds till we go into round 7. Yeah, you're not gonna like the attention you get from that, Robert. Hell no. Booty girl would be nice to look at, but would get annoying real fast. If I want to see booty, there's internet porn. Hungover bad. Dark rum for the last 48 hours finally caught up to me. I think I'm done drinking for a while. Oh, I get that, Greg. I was a little worried. As I was mentioning, I was talking to PBR, and this place, it made some pretty stiff drinks. It was this Mexican restaurant, and they're in the Flamingo, and they had these tall margaritas. They were called a yard. And you got a yard for $23, but you got 2 yards for $35. So I thought 2 is better than 1. That's like $12. So I ordered 2 yards. I ended up with two 3-foot tall drinks at my table. They're 25-ounce margaritas a piece. And hey, I downed both of them, and yeah, the hangover hit me 2 days later. It was weird. Good right hand there from Barbosa upstairs. I mean, not really a hangover, but like I flew out Monday. Tuesday was kind of okay, and then Wednesday was just like I was worthless on Wednesday. Good left hand to the body there from Mccomb. Done drinking rum, right? Not alcohol. Good right hook from Barbosa. These guys are slowing down significantly. Oh, they're still worried about Garcia's psyche. Dude, he missed weight by 3.5 pounds. He's got to write $1.5 million check out to Devin Haney. Good 1-2 there from Barbosa Jr. That was just an agreement between the two of them. Oh, what a combination from Barbosa, and that seemed to rock Mccomb. And Mccomb comes back with a brutal combination of the body himself. $25 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Great left hook there from Mccomb. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia on deck. Don't forget to vote in the comments there. So far, 29 of you have voted, and 62% of you have voted for Ryan Garcia. Just 38% for Devin Haney. Somebody's voting with their heart. I'd like to see Garcia win it, but realistically, I got to favor Haney significantly. Good left hook to the body there from Mccomb. Barbosa's really picked up the head movement in this round. Good left hand there from Mccomb. Oh, splitting left hook from Barbosa. Snaps Mccomb's head back. Oh, and there's another one. Left hand right hook from Barbosa. Mccomb's head went back like Glass Joe on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's what it looks like. You know when you hear that whoop, bloop, bloop? That little bloop when a guy's head snaps back like that? That was Mccomb. Good straight right there from Mccomb. Right hand lands for Barbosa Jr. Oh, Barbosa, the big right hand. He's got Mccomb in the corner. And Mccomb comes out with a 1-2-3 and a beautiful right hook at the end of that for the southpaw. And again, he parries a great shot there from Barbosa. A little Jeet Kune Do here for Mccomb tonight. Makes Barbosa miss wildly on that combination. I thought Barbosa landed more, though, in harder shots. I gave him that round. Hi, Seattle Mike and everyone. Hello, Dean in the house. What's up? Haney gonna smoke Skinny Boy. I agree. Totally agree. All right. All right. Round 7 out of 10 coming up. Wow. And look at the replay. Look at that left hook that landed from Mccomb's. And you can just see the sweat flying off Barbosa. And then they'll show late. They didn't show Barbosa's power shots, though. What did Garcia do? I must have missed it. Oh, dude. All kinds of stuff. all kinds of stuff. Dude's been out of control, man. Posting all kinds of crazy shit. Went off. He went off and proposed to his girlfriend like a week ago. He's saying some crazy stuff online, though. We didn't even think his fight was going to happen. And then he came in 3.5 pounds over. And it kind of seems like, I'm not even sure he tried to make weight. All right, corner in between the 8th round. Sorry, I missed the 7th round, guys. It's a little, got a little choppy in the stream, but hopefully that means we won't have to deal with that anymore. Well, we'll hope Skinny Boy is okay after he gets beat up tonight, right? Wow. Hope he's having some sort of breakdown and he gets that help. He needs to deal with his mental issues. Yep, came in overweight. Oh, yeah, he was drinking a beer on the scale, too. And I know people might say Ricardo Mayorga used to smoke a cigar, as he walked down to the cage or at weigh-ins and stuff. But that dude always made weight. And you could fake smoking a cigar. Good left hand to the body there from Barbosa. Oh, and a good exchange there. Good counter right there from Mccomb. And a 3-punch combination from Sean. Oh, good right hand from Barbosa upstairs. This is just a very equally matched fight here. Be interesting to see the stats. I think they're going to line up very closely. Good right hook there from Mccomb and another counter right upstairs. Right hook to the body lands for Barbosa. There's a combination of the body for Barbosa. I-Rock with the super chat. What's up, Mike and Fight Fam? Long time no see. Been taking care of a puppy I found on the side of the road with 2 broken paws. Thank you, I-Rock. What a dude. Man, I hope that puppy's recovering, man. That sucks, but what a dude to rescue him. Hate to see dogs suffering, man. But thank you for the super chat. Oh, left hook, right hand there from Barbosa. There's a combination of Mccomb. And you see punches through 7. 68, 66. Oh, and there's a big combination from Mccomb. They should be even. Counter right for Barbosa. They're going to war up against the ropes right now. Big right hook from Barbosa. That pushed Mccomb into the ropes. Nice sniper counter left hand there from Mccomb. 1-2 from Barbosa. What a fight. Shout out to the matchmakers for this card because this is not always the case, as you know, in boxing. Oh, good counter left uppercut there from Mccomb. And thank you, I-Rock. Let's fill up this board. It's 420. Let's fill up this board with donations. Oh, good right hook to the body there from Barbosa. Sneaky counter right there from Mccomb. And Mccomb has a way... oh, beautiful combination by Barbosa to the body. And the right hook upstairs. I was just going to say, Mccomb has a way... Of carrying himself like he's in control in a close fight like this. But, Barbosa's just outlanding him up against the ropes right now, though. 3-punch combination of the head, and then the combination of the body. When Barbosa throws punches and bunches, it seems like Mccomb can't keep up with him. Sad that Garcia's camel is pushing him to fight instead of making sure he's okay, or camp. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, it was awesome, I-Rock. Got to meet a lot of fighters. People in my area throw dogs away like they're trash. Oh, that's horrible, man. Found a baby duck the other day. So, gee. Yeah, take care of that. I hate people leave. I don't see how you can leave an animal like on the side of the road. That's disgusting. Here in Seattle, we don't really have kill shelters. You don't really have to worry about that. But you go and buy what's called a rescue dog. Like, by the time all the adoption fees and everything go through, it's like $1,200 for a rescue dog in Seattle. I had to leave to the other side of the state. We had to find us some dogs that we weren't going to get gouged on. Named him Mr. Quackers. Smoke him if you got him. What's up, Billy Hughes of the Super Chats? Let's go fight, fam. Hope for a great main event. Yes, sir. Thank you, Billy Hughes. Good straight right to the body from Mccomb. And Mccomb with 2 good left hands upstairs. Good start to the round for Mccomb. That brings us up to $12 on the night. Great 9th round here. $1.22 left here in the 9th. They are going at it on the ropes. This fight's just too close to call. Like I said, the punch count is almost even. Oh, beautiful counter left. There from Mccomb, the 1-2, and Barbosa fires back with a combination. Great counter left there from Barbosa. It's just been incredible undercard tonight. Good 1-2 there from Mccomb backing up. I said, shout out to the matchmaker. Like, this is really making me fall in love with boxing again tonight. Beautiful counter right in the 1-2 from Mccomb. He might be getting in the zone right now. That was a good counter right hook from him. His head movement is on point right now. Hands down at his waist. What's up, Mr. Mellos? Thanks for the commentary, Mike. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, Mr. Mello. $14 on the night. Good counter left there from Mccomb. Mccomb. I keep wanting to say Mccomb. Seems like it should be Mccomb. It's Mccomb. Mr. Mello. Is that for Mellow Yellow? Or are you just a mellow type of dude? All right, 10th and final round, guys. This is only a 10-round bout. Let's go to the corner of Barbosa. Of course, they're going to play music in the background. It's annoying, but... Yes, cheers, Mr. Mello. All right, 10th and final round. I feel like this is really anybody's fight. All right, and the DAZN scorecard has Mccomb ahead by 5 points, 88-83. Oh, good counter left there from Mccomb. Left hook from Barbosa. Right hand from Mccomb. Like I was mentioning earlier, I feel like Mccomb has a way that he carries himself, his ring generalship and everything, that makes it seem like he's winning a fight that he may not necessarily beat. Because I believe last time I checked, Barbosa had landed more strikes. And most of these rounds have been very close as far as strikes thrown and landed. I think it's just that ring generalship of Mccomb. He just looks like he's in charge. Oh, good left hand there from Barbosa. Left hand comes back from Mccomb. And they are slugging it out here in the 10th. They are not making it easy for the judges, exchanging combinations in the center of the ring. So we come down to 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this fight. Oh, good right hook to the body for Barbosa. And what a left uppercut from Barbosa and the right hand upstairs. The other right uppercut from Barbosa. I hope these judges have it closer than the DAZN commentators, because I feel like it is. Oh, good right hand from Mccomb. And Barbosa snaps Mccomb's head back with a right hand. Good counter left lands for Barbosa. 1-2 from Mccomb. Oh, good combination body head from Barbosa. That was a beautiful left hook. Mccomb got trapped there. Mccomb comes back with a lightning fast combination of his own and another. And Barbosa hits him with a 1-2 and a thunderous overhand right. And there's a big right hook to the body. I thought Barbosa was going to knock him over there. No knockdown so far in this fight. Greed Mellows, play-by-play commentary, such a constant part of the stream. Sometimes forget how good Mike is. Comes calling the action. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Having a little hard time holding on to my stream today. And this fight is over. We will go to the judges. The DAZN stream, that is. I have a feeling this is going to Mccomb, but this is a very close fight. So I put a bet there would be a knockdown in the first 6 rounds, and also put a tiny bet on Haney to win in under 10.5. I like the under 10.5, Billy. Both of those could definitely happen. Both those guys have power. Especially Ryan. I mean, everybody feels like Ryan went nuts after, losing a tank, that he couldn't handle the loss, and he didn't handle it well. I know that, but we've seen the same thing with Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo lost his first bout to George Kambosos Jr. We didn't think he was ever going to be the same. Said he was going to retire, then he unretires like a week later. He's also having some mental issues that he even admitted to. Then sometimes it's like winning solves everything. comes back and just lays it on Vasily Lomachenko. I mean, he dominated Lomachenko. And Teofimo Lopez, I mean, everything seems good since. Got 165 on under 10.5. Yes, good luck, man. We're going to do the 2024 Olympics, wrestling and judo and boxing, man. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Who's to settle those scores? June 29th, Phoenix will rise for two men with their eyes on the prize as Bam Rodriguez and Juan Francisco Estrada show that size.
All right, still waiting on our decision here. Arnold Barbosa, Sean Mccomb.
Tremendo robo le acaban de hacer a Sean Mccomb.
And Arnold Barbosa gets it by split decision, 30 and moves to 30-0, 11 knockouts. So the champion defends his belt.
Dos de los jueces, 98-92.
I know there was some controversy between the commentators. They thought Mccomb was going to win it. That should be a split decision, though. I got no issues with that decision.
Pero esto es lo malo del boxeo.
None at all.
Son los ojos negros del boxeo, Jorge.
So true fact. Breakdancing is going to be an Olympic sport. Staying in 2028, so wild. That is, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, Garcia to win by decision is a plus 2,000. That is wild. 20-1. He could win this fight. Dang, I wish I would have put 20 bucks down on him now. I'll take $400. I don't see how you can count Ryan Garcia out. I know some shady stuff's been going on, like mental things and stuff, but as I mentioned, this has happened with fighters that win fights. Like, fighters are just kind of goofy. They have some mental issues a lot of times. Breakdancing, really? Right? Yeah, I don't even know what I would do to commentate breakdancing, so I think I'm going to pass on that one. Unless they have breakdance fighting, like you can only land shots from breakdancing moves, that'd be really cool. Be like some capoeira stuff. Oh, yeah. All right, Barbosa versus Mccomb. That was a heck of a fight, but the main event is up next. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. For the king of the super lightweight division. I believe Tank's over at 135, right? I was going to say if Tank's at 140, I know he's fought at both. Let's see, if Tank's at 140 now, he's the king, but Devin Haney's a great boxer. Got to be at least a little crazy to get in the ring with someone who wants to take your head off. Yeah, I mean, look at Tank Abbott back in the day. I mean, that dude was absolutely nuts. So Sean Mccomb outlanded Barbosa 107-99. So pretty close on the stats. But since we don't judge fights on a whole, we judge them round by round. Like, those people put a lot more importance on those punch stats than I think they should. So earlier today, Charles Conwell knocks out Nathaniel Gallimore. David Jimenez puts on a clinic against John Ramirez. Go back and watch that fight for the Super Flyweight Interim Championship. And just some good fights tonight. Ryan's on the cocoa, says iRock. Yeah, he definitely could be. Definitely could be. And as me and Wyatt have said in the past, that's a performance-enhancing drug. It's a performance enhancer. All right, let's do some call-ins. 425-791-8730. We're going to do some call-ins before the main event. There is the number. You can talk about whatever. You can talk about Devin Haney. You can talk about Ryan Garcia if you think he's going nuts. You think he's going to get a knockout. And we can talk MMA. Whatever you guys are up for, the mic is yours. 425-791-8730. Been hanging out with Oscar too much. Anybody seen pictures of him in fishnet stockings? But yeah, you might be right on that. Oscar's a wild dude. Hopefully Oscar's calmed down some, because I actually liked him during his boxing career. He was an incredibly fun guy to watch. Wow, Haney all the way up to a minus 800 on DraftKings. Ryan Garcia plus 550. Yeah, Devin, but how? Unanimous decision. I don't think he's going to... unanimous decision or late knockout. It's hard to say when you got a situation like we think we have with Ryan Garcia. Like, you don't know what to expect. How to take the chance, put $5 on Garcia to win by decision. $5 to win 105 total. Yeah, I think that's a good bet, man. And there they are warming up in the back. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. We are just moments away from this super lightweight showdown. Call-ins are up. 425-791-8730. It is 420, so if you just want to call in and talk about how high you are, go for it. YouTube likes that kind of thing. No, not really. Not at all. But, you know what was weird in Vegas is me and PBR were in the casino. I didn't want to get up and go back to the casino because it was a ways out of the bar. Like, it was in the same building, but you might have missed some fights, and I didn't feel like doing that, but I had wanted to put some more money down. I should have put more on Pahea. I should. I don't know why I just didn't go all out on Pahea, because I really thought he was going to win that fight. Of course, he dominated. I did win some on him, but I should have went really big. Also hedging and taking Haney by TKO at plus 150. So 5 to win, 1250 total. So I'd win my money back that way. Nice. Kind of want Garcia to lose just so he will settle down. I feel like if he wins, he'll go completely off the deep end. Well, they went off the deep end after he lost the fight, though. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what would be best for him. But, yeah, I completely understand that thinking. And, yeah, I like Ryan Garcia. I like both of these guys. I mean, I'm probably more of a Garcia fan. Just because I like to see knockouts. I like guys with colorful personalities like Ryan does. I like guys that talk a lot of smack.
Canelo Alvarez on Cinco de Mayo weekend against the fellow Mexican for undisputed.
There's the big Ferris wheel. They're showing the Flamingo. That's where me and PBR were at, just on the strip. Flamingo was very nice. Very nice. I guess they had it redone before, but that was, yeah, it was one of the nicest hotels I've stayed in. What a great time we had in Vegas. Nah, Devin Haney all day, says Yippee. Well, yeah, if it's straight up, yeah, I think most of us are looking for Haney. But are you gonna put down 800 to win 100? Like that's pretty risky. You don't have to put down a whole lot on Ryan Garcia to make some money. Yep, Canelo versus Mungai in 2 weeks. 2 weeks after that, we'll get Fury and Usyk. And then June 29th, you got Estrada and Rodriguez. Yeah, a lot of good boxing coming on DAZN. Hopefully a lot of good boxing coming on other networks too. Now that there's no Showtime boxing, of course, HBO got out of the game, 5 or more years ago. Maybe he did kiss weight. Could cause issues if not balancing the fight out. Oh, missed the weight. Yeah, he missed by 3.5 pounds. As I mentioned, he's going to have to cut a check for Devin Haney for $1.5 million. They had a side bet that if you missed weight, you had to pay the other guy $500,000 for every pound you missed. These guys definitely do not like each other. They are certainly not happy with each other. Brooklyn, New York there. That's where these are from tonight. Ryan probably 160 tonight. Probably. Stayed at New York, when we stayed in Vegas. Love that town, but man, you can spend a fortune in like 2 hours. Oh, dude, you definitely can. 153 tops, maybe more. Yippee. Yep. It's boxing. Big fights are on DAZN and ESPN Plus. Pretty much now it seems. Yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much who's in the game. It's those two, and there's really nobody left. At least as far as the United States is concerned. Then DAZN gets a lot of the European money. I was not happy with the way DAZN does this, though. They're gouging Americans. So, like I said, if you have this, you have to have DAZN. And then in America, if you want to watch this fight in the United States, it's $70. If you're in the UK, if you're in Europe altogether, this fight's $20. $20 to $70. Like, that is not even. That is not good. Devin looks like he rehydrated, a lot of weight, but his face was drained. Yeah, he looks good now. Sweater behind him all razored up. Oh, and he's got that damn prime necklace. Devin Haney with the damn prime necklace. What is going on with that? All right, I might have to go for Ryan Garcia now. I'm sick of seeing this prime crap. Oversweetened wannabe Gatorade. Devin looks bigger, but who knows in the ring. Yeah, we'll have to see them next to each other. I think Garcia's significantly taller. We went and watched UFC 290 with Volk versus Rodriguez and got to see Robbie Lawler retire live. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Prime sponsors Haney. Yeah, I know, Billy. Devin looks older. Shippy. Well, Ryan is very young. Ryan's only like 24 or 25 years old. So Haney is older. I mean, neither one of these guys are very old. I think Haney's still under 30. I want to say, how old is Devin Haney? Yeah, 25. Wow. Yeah, so they're like the same age. He does look more older than 25. You're right. How old is Ryan Garcia? So they're the same age. They're both 25. Let's see if Ryan can take a body shot. It's a 7. Yeah, he's been drinking all that liquor. He's definitely broke a sweat already. But look at his face. Look at the face of Ryan Garcia. Robert, you would know. Does that face look like he's sweating out water or sweating out alcohol? Looks to me like he might be sweating out alcohol. Because he's got the sweat on the brow and on the face. His body's dry. Looks like he's on a ton of coke. He may be. So if Haney wins, who does he fight next? Hopefully Tank. Garcia's sweating out the white stuff. Like he was partying last night. Dude, I think he's been partying like every single night. Yeah, I think he very well could have been Yippee. People were saying he was like drinking and partying through the whole camp. Like, yeah, it's wild, man. There's two different looks. Yeah, no, then there definitely is. Could you imagine? I wonder how many fighters have had like a little bit of alcohol, like a couple of shots, like right before a fight. You imagine trying to fight if you were buzzed or drunk? That'd be ridiculous. This card was on all day, literally. Yeah, if you watch the like prelims, the stuff before the pay-per-view, absolutely. Ryan looks like he just came from a from a rave. Yeah, he does. Dean's addiction is a bad dog. Yeah, absolutely. Straight up come down from coke, I think. I don't know. Maybe he's just ready. He's about to fight. That's true.
Nah, it's no different. It's just another fight, another opponent.
So let's hear a little bit from Devin Haney in the back.
Just another guy on my hit list.
What's it been like for you, the fight week antics? Obviously, we're on the eve now. We're really close to the fight, but the antics all week, what has it been like for you?
It's been antics, you know. No matter, you know, who I fight, they always come with something. So it's expected. At the end of the day, I'm here to do my job, and that's my main focus. Tunnel vision, you know, keeping my blinders
taking
on,
shots before a fight make you bleed more when you get cut.
There's so many different ways that you can win this fight.
That's a good question.
How do you want to win this fight?
I want to show my full arsenal. I want to show
Straight up come down from coke. I think, I don't know, maybe he's just ready.
I think
Coke replace steroids. Yeah, alcohol thins your blood.
Ariel, back to you.
That's true.
Here with Ryan Garcia moments before
Costa was hungover when he fought Izzy, I heard. How the hell do you get drunk before a title fight? You're an alcoholic. And here's Ryan Garcia.
Now, in my brain, it's just a mission. I'm on a mission to assassinate him, and that's it. You know, no more games, no more antics.
Yeah, he's got a weird, like, ghostly look to him. If you're not looking at Ryan Garcia right now...
I saw that you showed up with an interesting T-shirt.
Yeah.
What was the message that you were trying to send there?
He looks pale. It's interesting.
If I have to, with all due respect, you know.
Has it gone personal?
Dean Hamper with the super chat. Thank you. $10 super chat. Dean Hamper getting us up to $24 on the night. Thank you, Dean.
I just don't leave this ring without his head. That's it. I don't care what happens in this ring tonight. This is the one fight I'm really willing to die for. So that's how I'm coming.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff he's been saying. Ryan Garcia just said, "This is the one fight I'm really ready to die for."
Well, believe it or not, the time has come.
It is the fight game. You don't hear stuff like that in basketball. This ain't basketball, boys and girls. This ain't baseball. This ain't bullshitting. This is mano a mano. WBC Super Lightweight Champion Devin Haney taking on Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia 24-1 with 20 knockouts. Devin Haney 31-0 with 15 knockouts. Again, the championship, Devin Haney's championship, will not be on the line due to Ryan Garcia missing weight by 3.5 pounds. Joe Martinez, the ring announcer here for the main event. Interesting, they don't have a different boxing announcer. I'm not sure how many boxing announcers are coming up now. You had Michael Buffer forever. Jimmy Lennon Jr. was his counterpart over on Showtime. And then I don't think there's a lot of big names left in boxing for announcers. Let's go, Dean. My pleasure. Thank you. Because he quit with Body Shot. Get pumped, fight fam. Main event time. Cardio should be no issue. All right, guys, I got to get just a little more water. Sorry, I'm going to be losing it during this event. Sorry, guys, I don't know why this does not want to sit down right now. That's why. There you go. All right, Ryan Garcia making his way down to the cage. King Orion. Oh, and iRock with another super chat says, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. $15 on the night from iRock. $29 overall. Thank you very much for everybody for watching tonight, for the donations, for the super chats, for the premium members, and the long time community members of Fights with Friends. We're just about there, guys. Main event coming up here on 420. Never mind, smoking a bunch of cards I got for 420, 20 a piece for live wrestling cards, and they fire as fuck. I like it. Clavid in the house. Cheers, buddy. Yes, cheers, Clavid. Yeah, fight promos are in the Monday Night Wars era. That was a lot of fun. That's my chair, OG. Cheers. Cheers, 420. Happy 420, everybody. Sup, Billy and Drunken? Hope all is good. About to get high AF too, Ryan. You gonna catch that Haney Kush. I love it. Get some good-ass deals today for real. They all sold out of all of it. Damn. Haney seems like he knows he's gonna smoke Garcia tonight. Ryan about to get an ass whooping. Agreed. Wife went to the dispensary and got a hell of a deal off edibles and a free taco dinner. Oh, that's badass. What's up? Having a great Saturday, to be honest. Sweet. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we had, I went to Green Dreams. Shout out to Green Dreams, Snohomish, Washington. 25% off the entire store. So yeah, I stocked up on some edibles as well. Devin Haney. Apparently they had a couple of taco trucks out front giving out free food to customers. Oh, that's sweet. Yes, hit the like button. Thank you, Bill. Free taco dinner sounds flame at the moment. Oh, yeah, you guys are making me hungry. Some good old street tacos or good street burrito. That sounds delicious. Nothing like some barbecued carne asada. Some nice thin cut flank steak or bottom round roast. If you're doing asada on the cheap, who can afford flank steak anymore? So I guess it's bottom round roast. And hopefully you had some left because it's going to cost you a lot of money at the store. All right, here comes Haney. Devin Haney, WBC Super Lightweight Champion. It's badass, Clavid. Something about free food. Make it taste even better. Yes, it does. They had a Kona snowball machine outside the dispo I usually go to. But I went to this other one that gets less traffic, and I don't know, they upfront about stuff to me. Nice. Bacon, egg, and cheese with New Mexican green chili. Oh, yeah, those breakfast burritos are fire, man. I love me a good breakfast burrito. All right, Devin Haney coming through the smoke. You can see the smoke all the way from here behind me. All right, and as Devin Haney steps through the ropes, boxing must be figured it out. Or maybe just DAZN figured it out. The pacing really killed Showtime boxing. I feel like their pacing was absolutely horrible. The time in between fights, you just can't do that. You can't tell people, yeah, $70, $80 for the fight. You get a house full of people, and then you're going to promo a fight for an hour and a half before the guys fight. Your promo cannot be longer than the fight. Well, at least longer than the fight's scheduled for. I have 9 cards. They usually go for $65. For $20. Damn, that is a hell of a deal, Clavid. Devin rolling that King Ryan Cushblood. Had these shrimp tacos, and they were green, fried in some green chili pepper, and it's amazing. They got good nachos and fried ice cream, too. I need to go there again. You know what? I have not had a good nacho in a long time. That sounds delicious. I've been trying to just eat 1 meal a day lately. Because, like, after Vegas, I got up to, like, pretty close to my heaviest weight ever. It might have been my heaviest weight ever. I'm a lard-ass guy. So I'm trying to cut it down to a meal a day. But, man, yeah, some nachos sound really good. Put picks in now. Who will win? And how? I have it Devin Haney by 7th round knockout. Thank you, Billy. I don't know why that just reminded me of that scene in Demolition Man when Stallone was eating barbecue. He asked the cook what it is. Just tells him it's rat meat. Ha. And Mexican flan, not the strain dessert. Yes, flan is awesome. All right, let's look at the poll. 47 of you have voted so far, 70% for Ryan Garcia. This has got to be a heart poll. You guys have got to be voting with your heart. I'm going for Ryan Garcia, too. Just if I'm betting, I got to go. Oh, all 3 judges from New York. Robin Taylor, Eric Marlinsky, and Joey Medina. Harvey Dock is the referee. I'm very surprised by the poll. Garcia, 5th round knockout. What's up, Joe Still? And still. He's still Joe. He was Joe at the beginning. He's still Joe. The strain, but need to get some flan. All right, guys, from New York via Seattle, Washington, to all the community members, the loyal members of Fights with Friends, the premium members, the super chatters. Let's fucking go! Out of the blue corner from Victorville, California, 24 wins against 1 loss and 20 wins by way of knockout. The King, Ryan Garcia. Oh, Brooklyn, New York. So, yeah. Still New York. Yes, let's go. And out of the red corner, undefeated at 31 wins against 0 losses and 15 knockouts, representing Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Devin Haney. Yes, let's go. All right, the fighters are ready. The fans are ready. The moment is here. There's the stare down. Yeah, I can't get a read on Ryan. I don't know if he looks tired. I don't know if he looks hungover. Does not look like a guy at a stare down in a fight with Devin Haney, though. Yeah, Devin looks ready to go. Here's the thing, though. They have had a long time to warm up. Devin hasn't broken a sweat. Ryan has. So that's one observation I have here. So Ryan could catch him early. All right, and the poll ends. 48 votes. Ryan Garcia, 71% of you. Hey, it is 420. Big fight in New York tonight. Fireworks going off right now. Yep. All right, here we go. Haney Garcia. Haney with the brown trunks. Garcia with his signature white king trunks. Both guys a little bit of a filling out process here. Garcia's got Haney backed into the corner. Oh, 3-punch combination body head for Garcia. Oh, Garcia hurt him with the left hook. Haney's hurt. There's a left hook in her right hand. Haney's holding on. Haney's hurt. They both landed hooks at the same time, but Garcia got the better shot. And here comes Ryan Garcia. He's measuring. There's a left hook and a right. Overhand right bomb. There's the right uppercut from Garcia. And Garcia blocks the right hook of Haney. Was the entire thing a show? Left hook upstairs for Garcia. And oh my goodness! Garcia's piecing him up in the corner. A vicious right hook to the body and the overhand right upstairs. Devin Haney is on Queer Street right now. And a beautiful combination of the body head from Ryan Garcia. This is going to be interesting live odds to watch, guys. Let's get these live odds up there. Wow, I was not expecting that for a start. And Haney trying to slow this back down, trying to establish the jab. Garcia says, no, I'm here to party. I'm not here to box. Good left hand there from Haney. A nice left hook from Devin. And Haney snaps Garcia's head back twice more with jabs. Good jab to the body for Devin. Garcia came out like a cannonball. So live odds off the table at the moment. They're closed. Good jab there from Haney. The last odds that were up, plus 200 Ryan Garcia, minus 255 Devin Haney. Beautiful right hook to the body from Devin and a left hand upstairs. And they are back up. Devin Haney minus 295, Ryan Garcia plus 225. Oh, what a shot from Haney! And a great first round. I got to give it to Ryan Garcia, guys. Let's go into the corner of Devin Haney. Devin Haney's corner says, we got to see your feints. You got to out-feint him. And this is what I was talking about. Devin Haney coming in, not breaking a sweat. That's exactly what I was worried about. He's broken a sweat now, but Garcia had broken a sweat before he came out. And look at that left hook. Devin Haney barely stayed upright. Man, he got hit with one of Ryan Garcia's best shots. Well, oh man, good left hand and a right hook to the body from Haney to start the second. And there's another right hook from Haney to the body. Will that give, will that give Haney confidence that he took that shot? And now odds are getting close to normal, minus 400 for Haney, plus 300 Ryan Garcia. But if you've been waiting to put money on Haney, now might be the time. You get a lot better odds than you would have 3 minutes ago. Oh, Garcia missing badly now with those hooks. And Haney establishing the jab. Pops Garcia's head back. Haney just realized he felt the power and he's adjusting. He's like, okay, we're here to box. You see power punches in round one. Garcia outlanded Haney 9-0. Landing 39% on 23 power punches thrown. Oh, Haney really winged that left uppercut, though. He was going for pay dirt on that. Good jab to the body from Haney. And Haney with great head movement ducks under a combination from Garcia and holds on. Just about halfway through the second. Haney pushing forward. I think that wild style, it was working for Garcia. Good right hook there from Haney. Powerful 1-2 for Devin Haney. And a good jab to the body there from Haney. I'm not sure Garcia can outbox Devin Haney, even on his best night. Another good jab there from Haney. The thing is Garcia's got significantly more power than Haney. The knockout's always in play for Garcia. Only 3 men have lasted the distance with him. And there's a tie-up from Garcia. Ducks under a shot, ties him up. And odds are almost back where they started at, minus 600 to Haney, plus 400 Ryan Garcia. Oh, right uppercut to the body, right hook upstairs for Garcia. And Haney forced to tie up. Referee breaks him. 15 seconds left in the second. Garcia measuring. Oh, Haney pops him with the left hand. Garcia with a big miss on the left hook, and that'll be the end of the second. And I got this 19-19 through 2 rounds. Now let's go into the corner of Ryan Garcia. This should be interesting. Well, you can't hear the corner because they decided to play the music over it. That's really been frustrating me lately. UFC, they put a mic in the damn corner so you can hear what they're saying. In boxing, they'd rather pay copyrights on music. Man, look at that overhand right landing from Haney in that round. That is one of the hardest shots Devin Haney's maybe ever thrown, and Garcia took it. He took it. He said, I'll take you and I'll raise you. Can hear people dipping out of beds and peeling out. No jumper is falling off. Oh. And yeah, odds pretty much back to where they started at. Oh, good left hook and a right hand there for Garcia. And there's a nice 1-2 from Ryan. Ryan Garcia landing power shots here at the beginning of the third. And like I said, I believe Ryan Garcia has a significant power advantage. Oh, great left hook there from Garcia. Right hand lands for Haney. Garcia just about fell down. He swung so hard there. Oh, good right hook there from Haney. Ducks under the shot from Garcia. Lands a great right hook. And you see, Garcia did not come to jab tonight. Haney out jabbed him 16-1. And there's another warning. A couple of warnings already for Ryan Garcia. Oh, a couple of good left hands from Haney. No, apparently it was Ryan Garcia complaining to the referee. Excuse me. I didn't have audio. Good left hook there from Haney. Garcia missing by a mile. There he lands a good right hook. Coke is bad, okay? Anyone jumping ships? Yippee. Good jab to the body there from Haney. Minute left in the third. Oh, a jump left hook from Haney. That hurt Garcia. He almost went down there. Jab to the body from Haney. He's setting up the right hand. He barely missed the overhand right there. He does that. He dips down with the left, comes with the left jab to the body, and then he comes up with that jumping right hook. There it is. Jab to the body. We'll see if Ryan can time it, though. He's got to be. You have to have been watching tape here. Haney does kind of telegraph that. It's like, I think maybe he thinks it's just so good. It's like, go for it. Try and stop it. You can't. There's that jab to the body from Haney. Again, Garcia throwing wild shots and missing. Haney wants to make this a boxing match in the center of the ring, and Ryan Garcia is allowing him to do so. 2-1, Devin Haney. All right, fourth round coming up in just a moment. Body jab, he's pushing Ryan to knock him off balance, and then a leaping high hook. Yep. Look, I didn't put any money. I had Garcia to win by knockout. Wasn't confident enough to put a bet on it. Yep, 29-28 Haney's. But Ryan won round one and blew it. Agreed, 29-28. Oh, 28-20. I think you meant to put 29-28, right, Robert? Oh, good right hook there from Haney. Oh, there's another good right hook from Garcia. Left hook lands for Haney. The jabs are going away. These guys are hooking away. Oh, good counter right there from Haney. Garcia saying something to the ref. There's that jab to the body from Haney. Oh, snaps Garcia's head back with that jab. And that's part of the thing. It's deceptive. You don't know what's coming with Haney. Even though he throws so many jabs, he extends his body way forward with the... Oh, there's that jump left hook lands for Haney. And another left hook. Sometimes he leads with the left hook. So you never know what he's leading with. It's very deceptive. He extends or goes for the body hook. Or the guy will be sitting there watching him, waiting for you to extend, and he just pops you with the jab. It's so fast you don't see it coming. Or he throws that lead left hook. It's really 3 magnificent setups. That was a great left hook lands for Haney on the counter. Oh, big right hand and left hook for Garcia. And there is a power difference, as I mentioned. When Ryan Garcia hits you, you tell your friends about it. You know. Garcia doing his best James Tony impression there with a little shoulder roll, little Philly shell. 1 minute left in the 4th. There's a jab to the body from Haney. Garcia misses with a combination. Garcia measuring. I don't think I would measure with Haney. He's so fast. Like, before you even get to measuring, he's going to pop you. Before you even get your hand extended, he's going to pop you. He's so good at closing the gap. It might be the best thing he does, to be honest. Good jab there from Devin Haney. I mean, he can close. This is a big ring. He can close the length of this ring in 3 steps. And he's got Garcia back up against the ropes here. I'm surprised Haney let him off. Jab to the body from Haney. And Garcia decided just kind of dance that round away. I'm not sure what the thought process was there. Not at all. 39-37, Devin Haney. Devin beating Ryan up right now, right? Yeah. If this isn't for the belts, and why is it 12 rounds still? Because it was already scheduled. And in boxing, it doesn't have to be a championship belt. I'm sure Ryan Garcia probably has 6 non-important belts. Ryan Garcia probably has 6 belts that are not world championship belts that are on the line tonight. Or he could put on the line. It doesn't take anything to make something a 12-round fight. 39-37, Haney agreed. In Puerto Rico, 8 Pollo de Palo. That means tree chicken. I basically ate an iguana. Was it good? Good left hand there from Garcia. Haney ducks under a 1-2 from Ryan. And the DAZN scorecard, the same as ours, 39-37. Good left hook to the body from Haney. Pretty easy fight to score. Good jab to the body from Haney. Will he set up that big overhand right, though? And he ducks under a 1-2 from Garcia. He's felt Ryan Garcia's power, though. So I feel like Haney, he's a little more careful than he was when he came in. Big right hook for Haney. What a counter. Garcia ducks under, overextends himself with that right hook to the body. And Haney takes full advantage, landed an overhand right. Oh, and there's another good right hook for Haney. I'm starting to think Haney knockout. I'd been thinking decision. Garcia's he's not doing a whole lot. Oh, he ate a big left hook there. Ryan walked right into it. 120 left in the 5th. There's a jab to the body from Haney, and he backs Garcia up in the corner. Garcia shuffles his way out, but you notice Ryan, he's been backing up into the corners, he's been backing up on the ropes, not throwing a lot of shots for the last couple of rounds. I know he's only 25, but it's almost at this point like he just showed up for a payday. Oh! What a right hand from Ryan Garcia. Right as I said that, he launches a rocket. Lulled Devin Haney to sleep. He lulled us all to sleep. But Devin Haney stays upright. That was a great shot. That's the thing with Ryan Garcia. He's got that power. There's a 1-2 from Haney in the corner. He completely lulled Haney to sleep. When you got that kind of power, it only takes one. And it seems like that's the fight that Ryan Garcia is content on fighting tonight. One punch at a time. Try and surprise Haney. Try and get a flash knockdown or a one-punch knockout. Did it taste like chicken? No, it didn't. It was okay, though. The tequila made it taste better. Nice. Garcia getting tired, you think? Might have blown his load in the first. Yeah, he may have, for sure, Greg. 49-46 Haney, says Billy. I totally agree. There he is, Mike Tyson in the crowd. There's the real deal, Evander Holyfield. Cheer. B-Hop in the crowd. RJJ, Roy Jones Jr. All right, here we go. Round 6. Oh, good left hook and a right hand from Garcia to start the second. Oh, and there's a left hook upstairs and a shoe shine to the body from Garcia. He's coming out aggressive. Oh, right uppercut, left hook for Garcia. He's got Haney hurt. Haney laughed at him, but Garcia's piecing Devin Haney up at the beginning of the round. He may be fighting in spurts, but hey, it may work also. And live odds just went plus 380 for Garcia, minus 550 Devin Haney. Good left uppercut there from Garcia. And Garcia lands a counter left hook backing up. Now, if Garcia wins this round, I mean, it's 4 rounds to 2 with 6 rounds to go. He's very much in this fight. I just wasn't sure if he wanted to be in this fight. Wow, Haney misses with a wild left hook. Almost goes through the ropes. Garcia measuring now. Oh, good left hook there from Haney. I did not picture this at all, but I believe Ryan Garcia might be in Devin Haney's head right now. Haney's chasing the knockout. Oh, good jab there from Haney. Oh, big right hook to the body from Devin. Garcia was kind of curling up with that, that Philly shell there for a moment. Right uppercut from Garcia in the clinch. Yeah, this is going to be a nasty fight. Which is making it fun. There's a lot of emotion in this ring. Good left hand lands for Garcia. Left hook to the body for Haney, and they clinch. This is a close round. I think Garcia's winning this round at this point, though, because he started so fast. Jab to the body for Haney. Look for the right hook. Garcia backing up to the ropes. 30 seconds left in the 6. Garcia seems like he might be content to dance the rest of this round out. Lands a jab there. Haney's looking to load up. He's just trying to find his spot. Oh, and there's a 1-2 out of the corner from Garcia. And 4-2. Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia is a plus 500. This is where I would put my bet. Give me 5-1 Ryan Garcia. I feel like he's in the head of Devin Haney. I don't know what his cardio looks like. That's a big problem. But just a 2-point lead halfway through the fight for Devin Haney. Wow, and you see that replay. Garcia landed a barrage of power shots. And that's the crazy thing that we're talking about this guy not being mentally with it, not being in this fight. Like, he is such a talented guy. Right hook to the body from Haney. You see Haney, I mean, he just sprinted out of the corner. Good straight right there from Haney. I've never seen a Haney chase the knockout like this. And this is all because of Ryan Garcia. I don't know what Ryan Garcia said to him, but he said something to him. Jab to the body for Haney. Oh, good left hook there from Ryan Garcia. And another left hook from Garcia. Yeah, he's in Haney's head completely right now. Oh, big 1-2 from Ryan. Straight right, left hook. Big left hook from Garcia, and Haney's down. Right hook. I told you when it's 5-1. I said, here's the spot. Haney might not get back up. Haney's up. He is hurt badly, and Garcia has almost 2 minutes to finish him. And here comes Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney is on absolute queer street. Oh, 2 more big right hooks. Haney is in a lot of trouble. There's another right hook, and Haney holds on to keep from going down. Devin Haney has never been in this kind of trouble. And that's what I was talking about with the difference in power between these two. Oh, and Ryan Garcia's just got a point taken away for hitting behind the head, and that is a big break for Devin Haney. What an idiotic move from Ryan Garcia. Oh, and he hits him 2 more times. Oh, no knockdown. I thought he might have called it off for a moment. Oh, man, Devin Haney is really hurt right now. He's eating uppercuts and hooks in the corner. Ryan Garcia is a machine right now. There's another huge right hook, and Haney falls. They're saying it's not a knockdown again. What is going on with this referee? Ryan Garcia just knocked him down twice. Took a point away from Ryan Garcia. This referee needs to be investigated right now. This is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. He is screaming in the ear of Ryan Garcia. Took a point away for 1 punch back behind the head. There's a big 1-2 from Ryan Garcia and a right hook. And he called off 2 legitimate knockdowns from Ryan Garcia. There's another big right hook from Garcia. Haney can barely stand up, and this referee is doing everything he can to save him. .22 seconds left. Huge right uppercut from Garcia. Haney's in the corner, and he holds. Will Haney survive the round? Garcia hands down at his waist, waiting to throw that power punch. He's drawn Haney in, but he's almost out of time, and that's the round. 10-8 round, Ryan Garcia, but he might have been robbed there, and they took a point away, so that makes it a 10-9 round. Devin Haney is out of it right now. He does not know where he's at. And I cannot believe what I have just saw from this referee, though. First time Devin Haney's ever been knocked down. So this would be a tie fight if it wasn't for this absolute moron of a referee. Oh, I missed that. Oh, he punched him on the break. Okay. Okay. I don't take it back on the knockdowns, but I do agree the point taken off was legitimate. I don't know why Ryan did that. And here we go, round 8. It's a 1-point ball game. Right hook from Ryan Garcia. There's a big one, too, from Garcia, and Haney is almost tackling Ryan. He's trying to stay up so hard. Oh, there's an overhand right from Garcia again. Excuse me, that should be 66-65. I'm not sure where I... Should be 66-65, Haney. I'm not sure where I ended up with an extra round. Good left hook there from Garcia and a right uppercut. Left hook in the corner. This is definitely becoming a much different fight than many of us expected. Good left hand there from Haney. That is the first solid punch he's landed in some time. And there's a double left hook from Haney. Garcia is actually very smart here. He's letting Haney win little parts of the round. He's lulling him in. Look at this. He eats 2 left hooks there. He turns to the side. He's trying to guard these things. He's playing mind games with Haney right now. Where I would say it's probably not smart is Haney was hurt and he should have jumped on him. Haney looking to set up that overhand right, and he throws it and misses. I've never seen anyone get in Devin Haney's head like Ryan Garcia has. 1:20 left in the 8th. Good luck on that bet, Billy. You might get it, man. Good left hook there from Haney. You bet that there would be a knockdown and Garcia would win by decision, right? You might get it, man. 1 minute left in the 8th. 1-2 thrown from Garcia. Haney ducks under. Haney basically taking this round off. He was hurt badly. And Garcia not able to take advantage of it here. Not yet. 45 seconds left in the 8th. I don't know what Garcia's waiting for here. Maybe he's waiting to counter. He has countered Haney well today. Oh, big right hand from Haney. Good right hook to the body from Devin. I don't know if Ryan just gassed out or what, but he seems to be taking the 8th round off, which is a very strange decision after almost finishing somebody. There's no way he should have lost the 8th round, and he's a few seconds away from doing that. There it is. Yeah, I got to give that round to Devin Haney. And I have no idea why Ryan gave that round away. I believe it should be 76-74. Through 8. Corner of Ryan Garcia. What's up, what? The Illuminati called him and told him to stop fighting back. Ryan's corner calling for more jabs. Let's see if he adds more this round. Nice. 76-74 Haney. Yep. I'm doing math right. Most elite high-level fights are 12. What's up, Mickey Maziaku? You are correct, sir. All right, 9th round. Haney seems to be recovered, and I think Ryan Garcia missed an opportunity in that last round. Oh, big right hands to the body from Haney. One of the weird things Ryan Garcia is doing is he's just showing up, and he doesn't have a great Philly shell, so he's just getting hit. Good left hand there from Haney, backs Garcia up. Good left hook there from Haney. If Garcia never threatens again in this fight, this is going to be one of the weirder championship fights that I've seen. Because he had Haney dead to rights. There's 2 good right hooks to the body in the corner there from Haney. Definitely a script. Ryan pulling some BS mind games. Combination there from Haney. Left hook to the body from Garcia.
Garcia better be careful. He's choking and putting Haney on a headlock.
Left hook there from Haney, and the referee warning Garcia to stop putting Haney in a headlock. And Haney ducks under a vicious 1-2 from Garcia about halfway through the 9th. I almost feel like Ryan Garcia is so cocky that he thinks he can take Haney out whenever he wants. Good 1-2 there from Haney and a right hook. Power punches through round 8, though. 56-23 in favor of Garcia. Oh, jumping left uppercut lands for Garcia. Haney did not take that one well. Oh, great left hook from Haney, though. Now jabs through round 8, 35-6 in favor of Haney. Oh, good right uppercut there from Garcia. He played Haney there. 30 seconds left in the 9th. Good jab. Oh, 3, 4, 5 right hands to the body there for Haney, and Garcia lands a straight right uppercut, left hook. Oh, and there's another big right hook and a right uppercut from Garcia. He's got Haney hurt again, and Haney holds on. 10 seconds left in the 9th. Will Garcia go for it? He will not. And again, he just shells up in the corner. That's a hard round to score. So like he didn't point it again. He threw another shot on the break that round. He's about to point again. Shibukai, yep. Yeah, Ryan Garcia, he's a weird dude. But I think he won that round. It's very close. I wouldn't argue. That's a hard round to score. I'm going to give it to Ryan Garcia, though, based on, I think he hurt Haney. So I have this a 1-point fight. It could be much different. A lot of these rounds I think are going to be kind of difficult to score. The ones that are not difficult to score, I believe, are like the first 4, though. Garcia obviously won the first round. Devin Haney clearly won the 3 afterwards.
And there's a body shot right there. Those are legal shots. You heard it from the referee, Javi Dot. Those are legal shots. Keep digging away right there. I called for that earlier. Because that's going to keep...
And these odds are close. Garcia is only a plus 175 right now. Devin Haney minus 225. This is not the fight everybody expected, or a lot of people. 86-83 Haney, says Billy and Robert. No, that last round definitely could have went to Haney. Like I said, just a hard one to call. A little bit of water in the ring here. So they're going to clean that up, and here we go. Oh, good right hook from Haney to start the 10th. Oh, there's the left hook from Haney. Haney's coming out to kill this round. And there's a good job. And there's a scorecard from DAZN, 86-83. You know, I might have been a bit overzealous in that last one. Maybe I should have gave that one to Haney. Oh, what a right hook from Garcia. Left behind it and another right hook afterwards. Left hook, right hand. And there's another 3 points. And Haney is down again. Garcia with a monstrous combination. And there is a lot of time left. 2:20 left in the 10th for Haney to survive. What a fight. Oh, big left uppercut and a right hook for Garcia. Left hook and another right hand. Haney is very hurt. What a strange strategy Garcia's had. He almost hit him after the break again. Garcia almost hit him late again. Oh, big left hook and another overhand right lands for Garcia. And Haney holds on again. Dominant round here for Garcia. Plus the knockdown. If this goes to the decision, that knockdown is huge. And they're about to take another point away from Ryan Garcia if he's not careful. There's a left hook to the body from Haney. Garcia with some strange behavior, turning his back on Devin Haney for a moment. This is definitely some of the weirder behavior I've seen in championship boxing. Good jab there from Haney. Garcia all the way back in the corner. Oh, nice right hand from Haney. One of his best shots of the fight. And as long as Garcia doesn't go down or get dominated, I mean, he's won this round 10-8. Oh, and he makes Haney miss bad on the ropes. There's a good left hand for Garcia. And, behind the head. Garcia's got it. Garcia's going to get another point. Oh, big left hook from Garcia. How did Haney stay up? There's the right uppercut from Garcia and another right hook. Haney's hurt badly again. Garcia swinging wildly with right hooks. Oh, and there's a jump left hook. Haney holds on again. I have no idea how he stayed up. That's about as close as it gets to going down and, staying up and not going down. 35 seconds left in the 10th. Oh, big combination from Garcia again. My freeze is having, or my stream's having little pauses, so I'm a little behind. 33 seconds left here in the 10th now. Keeps coming back, but I'm just having little glitches. 94-93 Haney. We got to see the post-press conference, Terrence. Oh, we do. We do. You are correct. That sounds like a fun press conference. All right, guys. Garcia coming on. Seconds left in the round. My stream getting a little glitchy again. Sorry, but this one's held with me for the last two fights. So, and there's the end of the round. This is 94-93 Haney. So does Robert. All right, let's go to the corner. Devin Haney, and they're still gonna play this. Commercials over it. It's ridiculous. So my apologies to the ref earlier, though, when I actually didn't see exactly what happened earlier. And that point taken away from Ryan Garcia was completely legitimate. So I apologize. My emotions got the best of me. All right. I have it 94-93 Garcia. With the caveat that I could have been wrong on the 8th or 9th round. It's a very close round. Honestly, if I was judging, I would probably change it. If I was an official judge, I probably should, so I will. Judges have this right to change. So I am going to change that back. The longer I've talked about it. So 94-93 Haney. And that puts me in sync with Billy and Robert. All right, 2 more rounds left. What an exciting fight, though. This is not what I expected, guys. Oh, shoot, there's only 40 seconds left in the 11th. Sorry, I missed almost this entire round. Anybody want to fill me in? Oh, Haney's hurt again.
The crowd is on their feet as they
20 seconds left here in the 11th. Oh, big right uppercut from Garcia, and 2 big right uppercuts there. Just seconds left to go in the 11th. And he got dropped in the 11th. That's what I was thinking. All right, so Garcia definitely should be up on the scorecards now. What a fight! This is... I don't think anybody expected it to go, to get here in this way. .103, 102, Ryan Garcia through 11. And yeah, he goes down again. So Haney's been down 3 times in this fight. Remember, Ryan Garcia got a point taken away for hitting late. Oh, what a brutal knockdown with that left hook earlier. If Ryan Garcia is a one-trick pony, it's a damn good trick. Oh, good right uppercut there from Garcia. Yeah, if it was an amateur boxing match, I don't think too many people doubt Devin Haney would win it. But that's not what we're doing here. Good left hook to the body from Haney, and DAZN has this scored 103-102 in favor of Garcia as well. I feel most of this fight is very, very straightforward to score. Good right hook there from Garcia. Oh, and there's another right uppercut. Devin Haney just trying to survive right now. Good left hook from Garcia. Left hook to the body from Haney. Problem with Haney is he probably knows he might need to win this round. Now, on my Billy's and Robert's scorecards, if Devin Haney wins this round, we actually have a draw. Which has got to be one of the weirdest draws in boxing history. Oh, good right hand there from Haney. 3 knockdowns and a point taken away. Just about halfway through the 12th and final. Garcia hanging out on the ropes. Yeah, that Philly shell thing he's weird. He almost turns his back, but it's a goading move, and I've never seen anybody do it quite like that. Oh, and they exchange right hooks. Garcia got the better of that. Left uppercut from Haney, and a shot behind the head there from Devin. I think Garcia's given him plenty. Haney probably owes him a couple. Coming down to 1 minute left in this fight. Big right hook for Garcia, and Haney holds. Garcia definitely going for the knockout right now. Less than a minute left. Can he do it? Jab lands for Haney. Garcia looking to counter, looking for one big shot. Oh, big left hook from Garcia. And Haney stays up this time and lands a big left hook of his own. Nice left hand there from Ryan. Here's the crazy... Oh, another left hand from Ryan. Crazy thing is I felt like Ryan Garcia could have dominated this fight. If he fought the entire fight. Now he's sticking his tongue out at Haney. Oh, Haney hates this guy.
Did he do enough? 3 knockdowns usually does the trick.
Scumbag ref had too much money on that fight.
Don't worry about
112, 112. Watch, they'll rule this as a draw.
in the ring, and I will beat Devin Haney. That's a promise.
I think you got to give Garcia that round, though. Haney did very little other than hold.
Wolf, man, this is a
I got Ryan Garcia winning this fight, 113-111. And remember I mentioned, I said, what if Ryan Garcia is crazy as a fox? What if this entire thing was an act and it now appears as if it may have been? That point taken away from Ryan Garcia, though, could cost him this fight. Bro, Devin damaged AF. Yeah, it is. If Haney wins, I only want my money back at $12.50. Please, judges, agree with me. If so, I would win 105. 113-111. Nice. I hope you win it, Billy. Should be 113-111, but I can totally see them screwing Garcia with a draw. Garcia just, I still can't believe he hit on that break and lost the point. He only did it once. I might want to watch that again because I watched it once and I thought it was a BS point taken away. I watched it again and I said, hey, I can see what you're saying. I'd like to see it one more time. But if this fight's a draw, that's all we're going to be talking about is that point taken away from Garcia for the late hit. And there's Bernard Hopkins putting the crown on Ryan Garcia in the corner. Will it be enough with the judges? DAZN scores at 112. 112. They gave Devin Haney the 12th. So many knockdowns. And he also landed a pretty good body shot on a break in the 10th. I think it was. Ref didn't even warn him. Oh, it was an awesome fight, man. It was an awesome fight. But Ryan Garcia made this fight. Like, if this is a fight, if this is not a sport, if this is a fight, it's not even close. Ryan Garcia beat him from post to post. First card is even 112-112.
114-110. Robin Taylor, 115-109. Your winner.
115-109. Wow. King Ryan Garcia pulls off the upset. And I feel like that's the way it should have went. I'm not mad at the judge with the even scorecard because that's a possibility too. But Ryan Garcia won that fight. If it's a fight, Ryan Garcia beat the hell out of Devin Haney. And these guys now each have one loss apiece. I imagine we're probably going to see this fight again. Devin Haney's going to have to completely regroup and think about how he fights, though. Ryan Garcia got in his head. I've never seen Devin Haney chase the knockdown and the knockout like that, and he paid for it. Ryan Garcia moves to 25-1 with 20 knockouts. He will not win the championship because he missed weight by 3.5 pounds. I still feel that is important. I think that's a big case for Devin Haney to get the rematch. I think Devin Haney will probably call for an immediate rematch, which he should get.
Ryan Garcia did just that, man.
But I'm just not sure how Devin Haney is going to win this in a rematch. Like I said, he's going to have to completely rethink everything.
I think the one on the right of our screen could do just that. Canelo and Munguia, Cinco de Mayo weekend live on DAZN.
Wow.
Saturday.
Ryan is now 4 pounds. Good bet, Billy. Yes, I'm so happy I put that $5 down last set. Good job, man. $105 on a $5 bet. That's awesome. Bro, people pulling out. Fast AF now. Bet he makes weight next time. I bet he does. So good job, Fights of Friends family. You guys voted. I wasn't sure I was with you, but you guys knew what was up. You picked Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, come on, guys. You really thought I was crazy? What a legendary performance Ryan Garcia made to set this fight up.
Did that set the tone for this fight? I mean, my left hook is my left hook. You understand what I'm saying? That's blessed by God. So whenever I landed...
When they're writing boxing history, when they're talking about boxing history 40 years from now, we'll be talking about when Ryan Garcia made everyone think he was crazy.
Everything, you guys hate on me because I'm pretty and shit. Man, that's fucked up. At the end of the day, I've been boxing my whole life. And all I do is love God and try to help the children. And you guys straight hate on me. You guys do not love the truth. The truth is in front of you. I put my fucking reputation on the line for all the kids in the world.
Okay, he still might be crazy. But Ryan's about to have a wild night. Yes, he is a wild boy. That's the power of youth. That's the power of being 25. Power of being 25 means you can be a wild mother. Ryan says I need some alcohol just to get my mind going. Rowdy Ryan. Ryan played possum all this time. Make your opponent think you weak, old school style. Absolutely genius. He fooled us all. He fooled us all. In the back of my head, like I said, I'd mentioned a few times, I said, what if Ryan Garcia is really crazy as a fox? But I'm not sure I ever really believed it. There was like that 1 or 2%. Just what a performance. Garcia seems to have Haney's number in a rematch. I think so. Now, I wonder how many people got so confident they put down $800 to win 100 on Devin Haney. Devin has no choice but to, right? He wouldn't be the first fighter who's also batshit crazy.
You knew that left hand was Ryan's best weapon. You got clipped with it in the first round, early one on. It just seemed like you couldn't stay away from it throughout the course of the night.
All right, call-ins on 420, guys. 425-791-8730 is the number. We can talk about this UFC 300. How much weed you smoked on 420? Or how your girlfriend left you, your dog got ran over, and your beer all leaked out the back of your pickup truck. No, I hope not. That would be a horrible song.
We just heard Ryan say, sure, we'll run this.
Just look at Tyson Fury. Yep, it's the punches, right? So one judge had it 8 rounds to 4. The other had it 7 rounds to 5 for Ryan Garcia. What's up, great benefactor?
No. Like I said, Allah is a perfect planner. He didn't make weight, so I'm still the champion, and we can run it back.
And see, Haney says he didn't make weight. I'm still the champion, and we can run it back. So now Ryan's got to fight him again if he wants the championship.
His dad just came over here and scolded me. Says, "Is that what you wanted?" I said, "That's exactly what I needed. That's what."
So you really want to talk 3D chess. You really want to talk legacy. 25-year-old Ryan Garcia. Okay, here's the first half of it. He made us all think he was crazy. He went in there and knocked Devin Haney out. You want to hear the second half of the financial crazy as a fox. And I'm not sure this is what he did, but I have a feeling this is probably what he did. Now, if he goes out there and he smokes Devin Haney like this, Devin Haney doesn't have to come back and fight him. There's not a big reason for the rematch. But now everybody wants the rematch. They say, hey, can Ryan really beat him if he makes weight? Ryan has to get his belt. He didn't get his belt. he just completely set up a huge fight. I mean, Ryan Garcia goes from us all worried about him, wondering if he's going to be in a mental institution, wondering if he should even be fighting, getting to be, what, a 6-1 underdog. Devin Haney was a minus 800, to just making Devin Haney look like he didn't even belong there in a lot of that fight. I watch this now, and I feel like Ryan Garcia never doubted if he could beat Devin Haney. Like to see an immediate rematch. 0-2, Greg. Night, Dean. Have a good night, man. All right, any call-ins? 425-791-8730. I think everybody's too high. I think everybody's too high to talk. Will somebody prove me wrong? One thing is for sure, Tank Davis would destroy Devin Haney. Oh, dude, he would knock him out probably inside of 4. You think Ryan Garcia hits hard? God, Tank hits like a Mack truck. High and hung over AF. I like it. I'm crashing, fellas. It's late. Mike lost your top 5 pound for pound in boxing list. I lost it? What do you mean? What's up, King Browns? A good night for boxing. Hell yeah, it was. So final punch stats. Punches landed 106-87 in favor of Ryan Garcia. Now, I want to see the power punches because Devin Haney literally landed almost 0 power punches. Ryan Garcia by majority decision. Before that, we seen Arnold Barbosa win a split decision over Sean Mccomb in a very competitive fight. Bektamir Melikuziev defeated Pierre Debombe. Unanimous decision. David Jimenez and John Ramirez were in a fight for the ages, in my opinion. David Jimenez, the new star at super lightweight. That guy's good. I can't wait to see him fight again, too. That guy is really good. All right, 2 weeks away from Canelo Alvarez. That's what they're putting up there right now, of course. List my top 5 pound for pound. Who is on your list? Pound for pound. I got to bring up some lists to make sure I'm not cutting everybody out real quick. But yeah, let's do a pound for pound in boxing. Pound for pound, I gotta go Terrence Crawford number 1. I don't think anybody close to his weight beats him. I gotta go with Gervonta Davis number 2. Alexander Usyk number 3. I gotta look at who else is champions here. I definitely do not have Canelo Alvarez on my list of top guys. No, I feel like there's much better fighters. But like I said, Better Beef and Fury. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much the same, except for I don't have. I don't have Canelo. And I have Archer Better Beef. So, yeah, exact same list but 1. Beetlejuice, number 1, Cyrock. It's a good list. Garcia is right up there after tonight. Yeah, I would put him top 10, man. Because Devin Haney, I definitely had Devin Haney in my top 5. Like, Better Beef sneaks in because I did not have him there before. Dimitri Bivol makes top 10. Yeah, he makes top 10 pound for pound for sure. Maybe not 5, but 10 for sure. I put Ryan Garcia in that top 10 now. So that's 6, 7. Boots at number 8. Boots Ennis. Number 9, I am going to go to I'm actually going to go with Genjiro Shigeyuki. 11-0, 9 knockouts. He fights at minimum weight, which I believe is like 105. So I got to say he's a top pound for pound. That's my number 8. Yeah, it gets a little tough once it gets down here further. Number 9, I'm going to say Teofimo Lopez. He just had the one loss, came back, dominated a very, very good Vasyl Lomachenko. I mean, nobody dominates Vasyl Lomachenko. Nobody. But he did. My number 10 is going to be Nayo Inoue. Super bantamweight champion, undefeated, 26-0 with 23 knockouts. So, yeah, that's going to be my top 10. Jake Paul, pound for pound GOAT. How far does Errol Spence fall by losing to Crawford? I put him out of the top 10. He could be there. He could be there. I like my 10. I mean, I could argue moving them around in different directions, but I like my 10. Anybody else have anybody else in the top 10 pound for pound? No? All right, guys. So what we're going to do here then is we're going to keep the phone number up. But we're going to bring up, I wasn't here for UFC 300 last week. So let's break out UFC 300 and talk about it. Michael Mattingly with the Cash App donation, $20. Thank you, Michael Mattingly. It says, for fight night. You are the man. Thank you, Michael. Almost doubling our donations on the night. Very much appreciated. Like I was talking about earlier. Guys, these big companies are trying to take us individual creators out. So it doesn't have to be this channel. Any channel that it is, please right now. As individual creators, we need your help more than ever to fight a huge machine. NBC, CBS, all of these old dinosaurs or media, they realize they can't beat us. They can't beat independent media. I mean, maybe they can beat me. But they can't beat the independent units. They can't take everything that they want. They like to come in and pillage the village and take everything. These are greedy, mafia-like people that run these organizations. I mean, let's just be clear. It's basically, these mega corporations are the new mafia. I mean, if you want to argue with me, call in. I will light you on fire. Because you will not win a debate with me if you think mega corporations right now aren't comparable to the 50s mafia. Should do a weekly UFC ranking show, Mike. I should at least do some kind of post show. I don't know, maybe a monthly if you're talking about the rankings, because guys in the top 15 don't fight every week anymore. But yeah, not a bad night of donations. Accurate for boxing. Donation total is 49, Mike. Frog donated 15. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the help on the math there, too. Appreciate it. Hey, almost $50 on the night. That's a nice one. All right. I wasn't here with you guys for UFC. Oh, and IROC says you got to fight for your right to party. Yes, right now. And if you want to fight the power, this is the way to do it. Thank you, IROC. Up to $17 on the night. From IROC and $51 altogether. All right, here in just a minute, we're going to bring up UFC 300 because I wasn't here for UFC 300. Me and Jared, $20. Thank you for being there. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your donation, Michael. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got you on the board. I seen it in the Cash App. Thank you, sir. And Mac is back. Of course, I'm sure everyone knows now. You've seen UFC 303. Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler will finally get it on. So is he going to... So I guess that means he's going to headline UFC 303. 303 will not be headlined by a title fight. Well, if it's going to be somebody that headlines without a title, it's going to be Conor. We all know that. All right, guys. Oh, and Billy, share a bit of my winnings with you with the $5 donation. Thank you, sir. Getting us up to $56 on the night. I like that number. I like that number. Let's head back to what just happened, though. Pahea and Hill, congratulations to all of the winners that bet on UFC 300. Let's start at the beginning. Davison Figueiredo, Corey Garbrandt. Maybe not exactly how we seen it going down. I thought Figueiredo would win it. I'm glad I didn't bet knockout. That would have been an easy thing to do. But I only put a little bit of money on Figgy, unfortunately, but I bet him straight up. He was a minus 310, won by submission. If you did pick submission, I mean, I think you did very, very well. This one also not really surprised. Me and Wyatt talked about that. Made a video. Bobby Green, Jim Miller, unanimous decision. Just a younger, faster guy. Jim Miller, a stud. UFC 100, 200, 300. Jessica Andrade, Marina Rodriguez. The only fight I didn't watch. So if you guys want to share anything about that, that's fine. But me and PBR had to get from one place to another. So we literally waited for this fight to start because it was the only fight that we felt like we could stand missing. Heard there's some companies that want to ban independent movies critics on YouTube. They're blaming their failed box office numbers, saying that critics are too influential. It's ridiculous. That's mafia hand stuff. That's kind of stuff the mafia would do. All right, guys. So I got to eat some crow on this one. I was 3 for 3 for the first 3. I did not see this coming. Jalen Turner, my buddy, my pal, went down to Hanato Mccomb. I don't know what happened. But congratulations to Hanato Mccomb because he fought a hell of a fight. I was 3-1 up to this point. Diego Lopez. I think even though the odds were pretty close, most of us were picking Lopez. That put me at 5-1. Kayla Harrison. I picked Kayla. I did not think she was going to be this dominant, though. And if you guys watched all my breakdowns and everything I did with Wyatt, though, you know I'm not just calling these what I picked afterwards. I made the videos for these. They're all out there. So Kayla Harrison. So that is what? 2, 3, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1 for the first 6. Aljamain Sterling went exactly how I think most of us thought it was. He started on an underdog, which was just crazy. 7-1 there. Yuri Prohaska got it done in a wild fight that could have went either way. Alexander Rakic was just punishing Prohaska with those leg kicks at the beginning on that front leg. But Prohaska came back in wild Prohaska style. Knocks out Alexander Rakic. The fight everybody thought was going to happen this way, but we hope somehow Cody Brundage was going to not be Cody Brundage, but Bo Nickel dominates as expected. Arman Sayuk and Charles Oliveira. I'll admit, I put $100 on Charles Oliveira. I'm also going to tell you, I think he won that fight. Feel free to call me and tell me why you think Arman Sayuk won that fight. Because Charles Oliveira knocked Sayuk down in the first round. He had a close submission attempt, and he almost finished the fight twice in the third. And the Weasel agreed with me. I thought, man, maybe I'm wrong. Because I got on chat. I seen Billy, you disagreed with me. I seen Wyatt disagreed with me. I'm not saying it's a robbery, but I'm saying Charles Oliveira won that fight. Like, that's fine. If you're going to give it to Arman split decision, it's not the worst decision that I've ever seen, but I don't agree with it. If you think you can change my mind, call in. But Arman was asleep at the end of round 1. The ref missed that. I thought so too, Billy. UFC 300 was such an epic card. Crowd must have been crazy in Vegas. Oh, dude, it was a blast. And then, of course, one of the greatest knockouts in mixed martial arts history, in combat sports history. Two friends bang it out over 3 rounds. Who would have thought Max Holloway would have such an incredible game plan that Justin Gaethje maybe won a round? I'm not sure he won a round. I don't think I gave him one. Max Holloway's spin kick to the nose towards the end of the first round when he broke Justin Gaethje's nose, that totally changed this fight around. I don't think it would have been different either way. I think Max wins this, but how legendary was that? Max, he knows he's dominating the fight. There's 10 seconds left. Points down to the ground with the guy that most people think is probably the hardest puncher in lightweight history. Points to the ground and says, let's punch it out. I'm willing to risk my $300,000 bonus, the BMF belt, a loss on my prestigious career for 10 seconds to entertain the fans of MMA. Max freaking Holloway, and with 1 second left, becomes the first fighter to take Gaethje unconscious. I mean, this guy did not move for a significant amount of time. And I don't know where you guys were, but we were in a bar with, there was probably about 400 people in there. It's very fun being in the bar. I wasn't in UFC 300. We were hanging around on the outside. Went to PFL the night before. But went to a bar where Misha Tate was hosting the event, which is also very cool. But, man, that whole place just went nuts. I don't know how many spilled drinks there were. There was a lot of spilled drinks, I'll tell you that, when Max Holloway pulled that out with 1 second left. Weili Zhang and Yan Jignan. Yes, I picked Weili Zhang. I didn't know a lot about Yan Jignan. If these guys fight again, Yan could definitely win that fight. This is a tough, tough lady. I mean, these guys put on a lot of other nights. This could have been fight of the night. This is an incredible fight. Weili later on in the fight, kind of started winning more, but Yan could have put her away several times. I know Gaethje wants to fight again this year, but I hope Trevor Whitman convinces him to sit out until measly 2025 to let his brain heal. And Gaethje can make another run at the title shot. I agree. Damn, I swear Ariel Helwani is everywhere these days. Oh, yeah, he's at the fight. That's right. Max's fight was legendary. Yes, sir, I rock. They'll be playing that fight in Valhalla. Anyone else want to donate? Get Mike to $60 tonight. Thank you, Billy. Wish I had a few bucks to spare, but I'm already barely going to have enough to eat bologna this week. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I appreciate you being here, though, Greg. Yeah, it's tough for a lot of people right now. Bills are paid, and I ain't starving, can't complain. That's a good attitude to have, Greg. Yeah, Weili Zhang gets that win, and then I think I know some of us was for Jamal Hill. I think most of us picked Bahia on this. The more it got closer, the more confident I was, and I should have put a lot more money down. I did bet on him, but not near enough. So betting wise out of Vegas, including black fights, I was down. I literally figured it out. If I'm figuring out my math right, I believe I was down about $6. I went up $80 at the physical tables and blackjack. I won about another 20 on video poker, which I don't generally play, but we were bored and we were drinking dollar beers. That was the main reason to play. So that put me up 100, and then I had some little like $3-4 miscellaneous losses here or there. So I think I was pretty much even. I might have been up a couple bucks, might have been down a couple bucks, but had a hell of a time. Justin became a highlight. I hate that guy. You hate Justin Gaethje? I don't think I've ever met anybody that hated Justin Gaethje. All right, OG. You want to call in? Tell us why you hate Justin Gaethje. 425-791-8730. I don't believe you. I don't believe anybody hates Justin Gaethje. I call bullshit. No, I'm just messing with you. Hitting the like button helps out as well. Yes, Billy, thank you. I just had a feeling Hill was going to pull it off. Guy always surprises me. Of course, he came up short when I finally put money on him. Yeah, that's a fight. For me, I thought everyone loved... I thought everyone loved Gaethje. Yeah, Gaethje and Holloway. That's why so many people were like upset. Like, who do you want to win that fight? So many people were like, I just want them not to fight. I want them to fight other people. But it ended up being a legendary fight, that's for sure. And man, I was glad that Gaethje picked up another 300 grand for taking that knockout. I mean, he's more than earned it in his career. Oh, let's look. I had forgot to look at the other bonuses. So they had the bonuses. Of course, fight of the night went to Gaethje and Holloway. One of the performance bonuses also went to Holloway. So he picked up $600K. Bahia didn't pick up a bonus at all. I find that interesting. Where were the other performance bonuses? Was it Devison? No. Well, they didn't mark that. Does anybody know what the other performance bonuses were? Remember? I couldn't watch the post-fight show. It was too loud to hear anything. Oh, performance of the night. Yuri Prohaska. There we go. Okay. I agree with that. So that's it, isn't there? 2 performances of the night and then the fight of the night. All right, so $600K to Max, $300 each to Gaethje and Yuri. Hey, not a bad earning night. Thoughts on Hill versus Roundtree Jr., Mike? Hill. Roundtree can be a dangerous guy, but I think if Hill fights a smart fight, if he comes in with a smart game plan, which I think is a lot of front kicks to the body, a lot more boxing, stay away from leg kick battles. I mean, he can lose this fight. If he fights the wrong fight, he can lose this fight. But I feel like it's Jamal Hill's fight to lose. So I got to go with him on that. Homer Simpson of MMA, I don't dislike him, though. He always has crazy fights, right? After Holloway knocked him out, I said if he dies, he dies. Evan Drago style. I have a feeling OG's trolling us. Who was it that called him? Homer Simpson. It was James Vick, who Gaethje brutally knocked out and basically ended his career because I don't think he ever won a fight after that. Although he fought many times after that. Yeah, I rock your eyes. James Vick. Gaethje flatlined him for that comment. Yep, Homer Simpson. Oh yeah, damn, did he retire? I think I've seen Vic fight since then. I think he fought in the UFC like maybe one more time. He got knocked out. 1 or 2 more times. Then he went to smaller organizations and also got knocked out. His chin was never the same after Gaethje took his soul. whatever. All right, let's lead into next week. Luke Rockhold boxed Joe Schilling last night. Yeah, I missed that. It was Karate Combat. But that's cool. So Luke Rockhold knocked out Joe Schilling, which I think Joe Schilling's about 1,000,000 years old, though. How old is Joe Schilling? He's really only 40? Okay, I take that back. I think they're the same age. How old is Luke Rockhold? All right, well, Luke's only a year younger. I thought Joe Schilling was like 48, to be honest. Next week, BKFC, Knuckle Mania, Perry versus Diego Alves. Yes, let's look at that, guys. Next week, Bare Knuckle Madness. Knuckle Mania, if you will. I gotta check real quick, though, and see when is the UFC next week. Because it is a better fight night card than we've gotten in a while. Even though the main event, I believe, is wrong. Nobody cares about Matthias Nicolau and Alex Perez. Ryan Spann and Bogdan Guskov should be the main event, in my opinion. But Karine Silva and Aaron Lipsky, that's going to be a hell of a fight, I think. Austin Lane and Joanna Denise should be a good fight. Uros Medic and Tim Means. That's my bet of the week. Euros Medic is a minus 230 against Tim Means. I think he's going to absolutely flatline Tim. And I'm a Tim Means fan, but it is what it is, as Max would say. On the prelims, too, Dontel Mace, heavyweight, taking on Chao Machado. That's another decent fight. So, yeah, not the worst fight night next week. Better than we've gotten in the fight nights in a while, probably, in my opinion. But it's a so-so card. BKFC always does big numbers on the channel, Mike, especially Mike Platinum Perry cards. Yep. Joe smokes cigs and drinks every night. Yeah, that's not going to help you. I didn't realize he smoked cigarettes, too. Yeah, that's rough. Mike Perry's #1 contender in BKFC. I don't get why they haven't fighting Alves. He already beat the champ in MMA. I would think they'd want him to be champion as much as he sells fights. You would think so, but he's pulling in guys. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see this? Ben Rothwell and Todd Duffy. All right, let's take a look at this card, boys and girls. Knuckle Mania 4. So next Saturday, 6 days, 19 hours away. Let's look at this card. Ben Rothwell, Todd Duffy, that's a fun one. Terrell and Hunt for the heavyweight championship. Yeah, see, that's crazy because you got a main event, Perry and Alves, and then your co-main is your heavyweight championship. 3-spot, Ben Rothwell, Todd Duffy. I think Mr. Todd Duffy's going to take another nap. Let's go Big Ben, right? For sure. Worst fight night in Louisville on June 8th. Stinkfest 2024. I'll have to look at it, man. It's that bad, huh? Oh, hell yeah. Rothwell Duffy. We're supposed to fight a couple of cards ago. Yep, it was canceled, but can't remember why. Todd Duffy definitely looks jacked. Yeah, and for those of you that don't know who Terrell and Hunt are, these guys, Lorenzo Hunt and Mick Terrell, bangers, absolute bangers. 7-1, 11-1 in bare knuckle fighting. That's a lot of fights in bare knuckle. And for Hunt, that might be the most of anybody with 12 in BKFC. I'm sure it will be a great undercard because, is it only on Fubu Sports for the prelims? That's gotta also be on the BKFC app, though. God, I hope so. How many fights are we getting? 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 bare knuckle matches starting at 7 p.m. Pacific. Oh, hell yeah. Rothwell Duffy is supposed... Oh, yeah. Todd... looks juicy like a juicy juice box. I don't know what the testing is in BKFC, but to be honest, I have a feeling it might be nothing. Lane is always a fun watch. Oh yeah, Lane's fun for sure. Ooh, taking on Kardanov. But yeah, Julia, like, he's a lot better than that record. And win or lose, dude is fun to watch. But yeah, Kardanov, 4-1. Lost his last bout, though. That's an interesting one. I'm interested to look at odds on that and see if there's... See what there is for that. If there's some opportunity. Let's see, opening of the card, Richardson and Vidal. You always have, most of these, you always have a lot of guys that have not actually fought bare knuckle. Like they have a lot of boxing or MMA bouts. And obviously that's not going to always be the case. The longer MMA is around, but yeah, Billy put us up to $56. I got to update that. Yeah, we're only $4 from 60. You're right, Billy. I will take it. $56. Billy up to 7 on the night. Yep, Julian Lane, never in a boring fight. No, he is not. Who is Riggs? That's not... No, it's not. Can't be Joe Riggs, right? Let me see who the Riggs is. I gotta click on it now, though. I didn't see that there's a Riggs. Jeremiah Riggs. He's 2-2 in bare knuckle. Won his last fight. Won his first and his last. Lost 2 in the middle. He's taken on a guy from Mexico making his bare knuckle debut, though. Don't have a good feeling about Alfredo Angulo of Mexico. I feel like he's going to get absolutely smoked. All right, guys, 425-791-8730 if you want to call in and talk about anything. I think you guys need to add one to the overall picks, though, and that's a great one because you guys picked Ryan Garcia tonight overwhelmingly. I think it was over 70% by the time it was over. And yeah, I was totally wrong. I bought into it. I for the most part, like I said, I kind of thought in the back of my mind there was a slight chance Ryan Garcia was crazy like a fox, but who does that? Who does that? Who goes out there and acts like a crazy maniac, which he probably is a little bit, but to just mess with people and then come in there and put on a performance like that? Diaz Masvidal. I want to say May 26. Just off the top of my head. No, it's in June. Oh, and they both, Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal, promised to return to the UFC after boxing match. Oh, it's the same night as UFC 302. Wow. I wonder how Dana feels about that. That is wild. So UFC 302. Thoughts on Islam versus Poirier, Mike? Poirier's not at that level. Islam will roll him up. No problem. I mean, can you count Poirier out completely? I guess not, but like basically I'm counting him out. Yeah, so June 1st for UFC 302 and for the Diaz Masvidal fight. So hopefully the Diaz Masvidal boxing match main event won't start until after UFC 302 ends. Hopefully. That way we can double dip. But 302, if I remember right, 302 is not... Oh, 302 Strickland and Costa, that's right. It's a very top-heavy card, though. I'll show it to you guys. Let's bring up 302. Instead of talking about it, we'll just look at it. We'll go from the prelims. Obviously, every prelims isn't going to be like UFC 300. Grant Dawson, Joe Selecki. I do want to take a moment, though. I do want to take a moment. I don't feel like I'm generally the I told you so guy. But I do want to take a little bit of credit. Ariel Helwani, Brendan Schaub, many people in our own community have been saying since UFC 300 card was announced, this card wasn't good enough. There wasn't the star power on it. This was not going to be a great card. I kept telling you guys, this is one of the greatest cards in UFC history. This card is going to be smoking, and I think I was right. And I'll leave it at that. Or I said Dana was cool with it and wished him luck. I knew that. I just didn't know they were doing it on the same night. Does Conor get title shot with a win over Chandler? Probably, but I think Chandler smokes him. I got Chandler by knockout in that one, second round. Phil Rowe, Jake Matthews. Whoever wants to see Jake Matthews fight again. If you want to see Jake Matthews fight again, like, I have pity on your soul. Like, I don't even know what kind of person you are. Sorry, nothing against Jake Matthews as a person, but got to be one of the most boring fighters I've ever seen. Phil Rowe most likely pieces him up. That said, Mickey Gall back. Mickey Gall, the conqueror of CM Punk, and of course came on to the UFC from looking for a fight, taking on Basil Hafez. Not even sure who that is, to be honest. Roman Dolidze, Anthony Hernandez. Okay, so we got some firepower at the top of the prelims, because Dolidze and Hernandez, that's a banger. Halton Almeida and Alexander Romanov, that's another good fight. Nico Price and Alex Morono. Hats off to the matchmakers. I really like this fight. I think it's a bad matchup for Morono, though, and I'm going to put money on Nico Price. Hyun Sung Park, Andre Lima. I don't know. There's a couple. They threw a couple bones to Asian fans here. Cesar Almeida and Roman Kopylov. Great fight there, but where does the main card start? Oh, they didn't break it up yet. So this may not even be the official order. Randy Brown and Elise. I love me some Randy Brown and Elise Zaleski dos Santos. I don't know if that's a fight we need on the main card, though. Especially in the 3 spot. I would put Alex Morono and Nico Price in that 3 spot. Sean Strickland, Paulo Costa. I think Sean Strickland gets to beat up Paulo Costa. So if you don't like Paulo Costa, there you go. OG, just thanks for the stream. Mike, have a great night. Rest of your weekend. Mike and everyone, good night. Thank you, OG. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. And then, of course, Islam Makachev, Dustin Poirier. I kind of gave you my thoughts on that. I'm interested to see Strickland and Costa odds come out. I kind of feel like Strickland could be a huge favorite. I'm just not sure how much Costa's head is in the game at this point, though. He did piece up Luke Rockhold. What else can you do? Samar Deji will open its UFC 302 main card. Yeah, he's a beast. All right, guys. I think that is pretty much it. Almost everybody's went to bed. Everybody's too high and passed out. What are you guys, old or something? Gracious and perfect world. Dustin finally gets his hard-earned title, but Islam is a monster. Oh, I'd love to see Dustin get that win, but yeah, I don't see it happening. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Big night of fights. Devin Haney loses his first fight of his career. Ryan Garcia, 3 knockdowns in the fight, despite having a point taken away. Still goes on to a dominant win. As we mentioned before, we'll probably see that rematch again. And